Hello!
Right. We're back!
And thank God it's Final Fantasy XIV Friday, everybody.
God, we earned this one.
It's Lexi. Lexi has joined us today.
Yeah, we get Lexi today. She's very drunk.
Lexi.
I'm very tipsy.
I didn't think you were
We'll see
drunk.
how this works out.
I mean, we're only doing the Nier Raids. How hard can it be drunk?
Thank God I'm an EPS for this fight.
Yeah, I would not want to heal her tank while, like, inebriated.
Speaking of...
Are you gonna come
visit
me while I look at cutscenes and run around?
Yes, I'm going to
Okay, do you want to come and see the new minion I got?
Yes, what minion did you get?
So me and Sarah and my roommates went to a bookstore that just opened up nearby, and they had...
Did you get...
Yeah, they had the Final Fantasy XIV like art book, so I got the Shadowbringers one, or one of the Shadowbringers ones, and it had a little wind-up Dulia Chai as a little like free minion for getting the book.
I need that book now.
Yeah, it's also a really good book. I need to like go through it like fully, but she's adorable, and under her arm she does have a tiny little Chinese.
Oh, I'm upset. Alright, I'm coming.
She's adorable. I'm obsessed with her.
Whew.
I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
I just learned something. If you go into your minion guide and hover your mouse over like the picture of each minion, it gives you a little quote.
Oh yes, the mounts do the same thing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
I'm on my way. I'm in a new glamour, and...
Ooh. Oh, Mary's new glamour.
Not he, but
Mary, baby, Mary.
I am so happy that you made a cosplay of her. Lady Domitrusk.
Is it Lady D?
Yeah. Lady D time.
I can't apply it here, damn it.
Ooh, really excellent glamour. Very cute.
Cute. Nikki bought this for me.
Oh, it's adorable.
But I have to show you, Bram. I can do a thing.
Really good. Really, really good.
Admittedly, I would glamour my Dark Knight weapon again.
Oh,
but
it's purple.
It's kind of matchy, though.
It does matchy. Alright, I should probably go back to, Bard. I was trying to level Dancer.
We got distracted.
We got distracted by glamours and minions.
Hello, Twitch. Welcome to 103 Ghouls Final Fantasy Fridays.
Yeah!
Also, do we want to do a little introduction? We never do a little introduction. We should start doing that.
That probably is a good idea. Hi, I'm Katie. I'm running the stream. I play, Bran. And we're doing the, Nier Raids currently.
Yes. Hi, I'm Alyssa. I'm Alyssa, not Melissa. I always forget that they run together sometimes.
They do.
They do. I need to stop introducing myself that way. That's on me. My name is Alyssa, and
there you go.
I'm also a regular here. I play Yume Finch, who is also my Dungeons and Dragons character from our tabletop blog called Journey to Midnight, which I know it says on our Twitter is coming back tomorrow. It's sadly not. That did have to get canceled. We are doing a different tabletop RPG event tomorrow, though, so don't miss that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little one-shot.
It's gonna be a little one-shot campaign. It's gonna be so much fun. Run by Lexi, who's also here.
Yes, my name is Lexi. I'm tipsy. I'm sorry. but
Hey,
not
listen.
sorry.
Listen, half of the
Um,
fun of being on Twitch is being drunk on Twitch.
There you go.
None of you might know me as a person who plays because I normally don't, because I'm always at work. However, I don't have to work today, so today I'm here as Mary O'Malley.
She's hanging out with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
I've-
got
I've
friend
stolen
time.
Melissa's house and taken over. Yeah.
There's yarn everywhere. Please send help.
That sounds like the
No,
opposite of a
no,
problem.
I put all my yarn away, thank you.
I'm
I
messing
did
with
make
you,
her
fucker.
girlfriend cry because I made her a moth.
Oh.
She had to walk away for a few minutes. she was making Alfredo sauce for tonight's dinner, and
And I made noodles.
Uh,
Yes.
Lexi sent us nudes, and
They were handmade nudes.
Oh wow, handmade.
oh yeah, she made those noodles herself.
Holy shit. How were they?
They were good.
Ooh,
They were
fuck
really
yeah.
good.
Sick.
Thank
Oh,
you,
excellent.
Lexi.
You're welcome.
Uh,
I made them
I-
before I got drunk.
I wish I had more of them, admittedly, but like,
I should
I
have
o-
made more, admittedly.
no, it's fine. I always wish I had more noodles.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a state of life.
It's like how it's similar to how I also feel about takoyaki. Whenever I have takoyaki, I wish I had more takoyaki.
Yeah, big mood. Big
But,
mood.
like, But also, if I had more takoyaki, I would be even badder than I am now. So,
Fair. But
All right.
takoyaki's really good.
takoyaki is good. Alright, oh, so shall we begin?
Alright, so I have already been having like emotional turmoil over this one. The last cutscene we did in these raids, we've done the first 2 raids, and the last cutscene we did revealed that at some point the sister of the pair of dwarves we've been hanging out with, Anog, is probably dead and has been replaced by an android that looks like her and acts like her, sort of.
Yes, the android did in fact copy her, essentially.
Yeah, I copied her, and now we have to deal with that. So now I have to talk to the dig
Yeah.
site chief. We should ask
All
around,
right.
find out if anyone saw him go past. That's right, because we're still looking for Konog, the brother. Not that I
Okay.
expect they'll be too inclined to help. Still, any lead is better than none at all. I'll speak with my miners, you talk to whoever else. Alright. Into the little dwarf town we go. No, I haven't seen Konog leaving the village. Why? Finally realized he's no good to us and left, did he? But without him or Anog, who's going to be held responsible for what happened? Their collaborator here, for one. Listen, outsider, I'm sure you thought you were helping, but... now we're doomed! Now Konog's missing too? We're dropping dwarves like ale from a leaky cask. Well, I hope you find him. The matter of culpability is still unsettled, and I'll never get the villagers to agree on what's what if the most guilty-looking parties up and vanish. Ah, here's the last one. Search for Konog, you say? That can't be easy. Those twins aren't really the sort to stand still. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary. Not more than usual, at any rate. Certainly no fever-addled dwarves.
Oh, right.
Oh?
He had a fever. I forgot he had a fever, and
Oh yeah, that's right. He, like, had a fever and then he disappeared.
yeah.
Which is
Poor
not
buddy.
the time you should just fuck off.
Perfect time.
No.
Perfect time.
No, no.
Yeah. That's when I would do it.
Lely, I thought I'd never escape Ho. Who knew that questioning every miner in Comra would be so time-consuming? Hope you weren't waiting too long. Did you learn anything useful? Wish I could say I was surprised. My lot also had some difficulty focusing on the immediate issue, but one of them did see Konog. Sounds like he was wandering in the direction of the crater again. We should search the area. Oh, I'm back in here. I've been transported. What's that big wheel? Some kind of machine? Let's say it's an enemy stronghold. Sure. Well, that doesn't sound good, though I'm still more concerned about where Konog might have gone. I have a bad and familiar feeling about this. You think he's inside? He's probably not alone. Here we go again. I'm getting so many orchestration rolls, holy shit.
Yeah, raids tend to do that.
Yeah. You're ready to face whatever's in there. Let's get this over with. The longer we wait, the more I worry. What do you mean, let's? I'm coming with you. I'll leave the dangerous bits to you, but I can't stand by and do nothing. Not anymore. I need to make sure he's safe, please. Alright, let's ball.
Two little houses you have to be a Lalafell to enter.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
One of the songs on here is called The Color of Depression.
Yeah, so yeah, all of the music that you're getting is inspired by the Nier Automata music.
Yeah.
So apparently there is a song in Nier Automata called The Color of Depression.
I gotta listen to the Nier soundtrack again. That shit was good.
Yeah.
You gotta get through the 9S route. I also have to finish the 9S route.
I know.
We have, like, so many plans and so many games we have to play.
I know. We need to make, like, an official list.
A list,
of, like,
and then, like...
we're...
Yeah, exactly. What order we're gonna do things. Occasionally, maybe, if we ever come to, like, a point that we don't know what we want to do next, post a little, like, Twitter poll.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Eventually we might have, like, a Patreon. Eventually. That we can put polls on for our patrons.
That would be fun, yeah.
Right? But not yet. Let's get us to 50 followers. Let's get us to 50 subscribers on Twitch first.
There we go. That's the spirit.
There's a spirit? Sorry, couldn't resist.
Alyssa, do you know what channel you're on? I think there's some spirits here.
Oh no.
Yo.
But yeah, but yeah, please note the, for those of you who are watching on Twitch, please note the little progress bar at the top of your screen here. We are counting up to hitting our 50th follower on Twitch. And when that happens, something interesting is going to happen.
We'll
We
figure
haven't
something out.
fully
We'll
decided-
probably do a fun little new type of stream, like when we did Jackbox for hitting, what was it, 25?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably do that. We'll definitely be doing a special stream. A couple of things are probably going to happen when we hit that.
Oh yeah.
Because that's a big number for us.
Exactly. And then after that, I will make a goal for 69 followers.
Yeah. You better.
Yeah. Because then
But,
I get to be funny.
You do. But yeah, we might even make like a Discord once we hit.
A Discord would be an interesting thing to go to at some
Right?
point. Yeah. Because a lot of streamers have fun little like Discord communities. So that's a really
Yeah.
good idea. Alright. I gotta read cutscenes.
Read your cutscenes, girl.
Will do. Sorry for lagging behind. Have to keep reminding myself not to get distracted. Tell the truth, I'm starting to understand the intrigue. You said that the place you found Konog before is through here. Oh, there he is. Found him. Konog! Oh, that's not good. Don't like that.
Yep, my tea was still very, very hot. Ow.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Didn't lean back so fast. I'm good.
It betrays me. It betrays me, Katie.
I'm sorry. You have to blow on it.
It's in a travel mug.
Yeah. Blow on it.
Mistakes were made on several things.
Ow.
Oof. Alright. Beings of this world, watch closely. Don't like this. Oh, there she is. What? There's no time. Destroy the sphere, quickly!
Like, if I keep my eyes closed, it keeps my head from spinning.
Girl.
I made
Girl.
this robot a little too close to that.
Oh.
Girl! This is bad. We have to get out. Damn it, we're too late. I feel I'm owed several explanations. I know you're confused, but there's no time. We must destroy that sphere. 2P's plans are already in motion and this whole world would be consumed. We won't let that happen. We came to save this world. Now we have a debt to repay. You saved 9S after all. There's still so much we haven't seen, right, 2B? Focus on the mission. Right. Leave it to us. It'll take everything we've got to stop them. I believe we can succeed, but we'll need your help. Be ready. Duly noted. I'm sorry, Chief. Can you look after Konog? You're sorry? Yes, of course. I'll carry him back and make sure he rests. You look after yourself now, and tell me what all this is about later. We make for the tower. Tower of Paradigm's Breach. Now accessible.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. I know Sarah was thinking about joining us.
Yes. She might still be lying down. You might want to shoot her like a DM if she's
Yeah.
feeling up to popping in.
Cannot type. Good lord.
Huh?
I can't type.
Oh no, Lexi.
The chocolate and peppermint one? The almond one? Fuck you taking my tea! She took my tea.
Tea? Why did she take your tea?
I don't know why she took my tea. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Take your tea. Alright, so I sent Sarah a message.
Okay, gotcha. Until we hear back from her, do we want to...
She says, I'm kind of better now. Just got up to log in and stuff. Okay, so...
Oh,
for
hell yeah.
context, Oh! There she is!
Were you guys
Hey!
talking about me?
No, we would
Maybe.
never.
That I'm super cool and nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay,
Always.
great.
I think I'm drunk.
Oh yeah, the buzzball will get you, boo.
Yeah, it got her ass.
Yeah, the
No, I had a-
buzzballs.
I didn't even drink all of it. Nikki drank most of it.
Yeah, no, the
Eh,
combo you just listed off
Oh
is
my
a
god.
killer.
Yeah.
Deadly.
Yeah, Nikki kept bringing her shots of different liquors that we have in our cabinet.
Oh, excellent.
I
No,
don't
Nikki
even know
will
what
get
I drank. I just took
She'll
two
just
shots.
keep bringing you shit. She'll get you drunk.
Yeah.
Bringing me something else. She took my tea. I don't know
Yeah.
what she's doing.
Nikki, what are you doing to Lexi?
No, let her keep doing it. It's funny.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Nikki?
No, I'm sure
Nikki,
there's
the fuck
nothing in there.
did you make me?
There's nothing in here. It's just your tea.
Is there ice in it?
I don't know.
Oh, I might need to put ice in mine.
I don't
That-
know if I trust her right now.
Nikki?
Oh, fuck, it's hot.
Uh,
Hot?
Yeah, it's tea.
yeah.
Made hot tea.
Oh, like hot tea. I thought it was iced tea.
No,
Well,
we
she
made-
put ice in a hot tea.
Oh, okay.
I
Did
might
she
need to
though?
put ice in mine.
Oh,
I don't
in
know,
your
but I
hot
can't
tea.
open it because I'm scared if I open it, I'm gonna spill it all over myself.
All right.
Oh,
Obi, are you
girl.
ready?
Girl, I'm gone.
I'm wearing that big like hoodie thing I got for Christmas.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, did you get a big hoodie too,
Yeah, my aunt got it for me.
or a giant hoodie?
Yeah, it's
Um,
big enough that my dad can wear it.
Yeah, yeah.
I have like a picture of him in it, and it's really funny.
Nikki,
Yeah,
can
no,
you come
those-
open this so it can cool off?
the giant hoodies are great. We are not
I don't
sponsored,
trust
but
myself
I
to
fully
open
endorse.
it without giving myself a burn.
I do fully endorse giant hoodie.
Giant
Yeah,
hoodie
I also
good.
endorse giant hoodie. I'm like chilling.
What's the worst that can happen?
Okie dokie. Are we ready to register?
Like, no, pull the
Yes.
No, give me
Yeah,
1
yeah,
second. I gotta
thank you.
swap classes to Reaper.
While
you.
we're
Okay.
getting ready, can I go grab myself another drink and put up a tiny BRB screen, and then we register?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, excellent. We will be right back.
We'll be right back.
Okay, I am back. We are back up.
Fine.
We about ready to ball?
I think so. Are we all
I'm
ready?
Good?
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Everybody
gotta
Gucci?
Update my portrait. Yeah.
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 All right, I'm gonna go down the list. Katie, you good?
Yep.
Lexi, you good?
I'm good.
Nice.
And Sarah, who actually we didn't get to introduce Sarah. Sarah, say hello to Twitch.
Twitch already knows me.
Just in case we get some new
Oh, okay.
followers.
Hi. I'm Sarah. I'm playing Miss Olwen. She's very cute, and I like her. And I'm on here a lot.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. So, and we're all ready for the Tower Paradigms breach.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go. All right.
Let's fucking get it.
Why one of our party members does not meet the requirements?
Hang on, it might be me.
I should be fine.
I've got the
It's
495
me. Hang
item
on.
level. Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Average item level 305?
305?
518. So.
Oh wait, that's the Royal City of Rabanastra. Hang on.
Oh.
Never mind. Thank you.
Hang on, let
Um,
me change my glamour because I had to change to summoner because my dancer's not high enough item level yet.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
what
that'll
happened.
do it.
Okay. Now we're ready, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright. So, while we wait for that, which will hopefully just take 14 minutes, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Should we
Well-
continue with MSQ?
We can continue with post Shadowbringers MSQ, yeah.
Nice. Alright, so I have to go to Amarang.
Do you want to mooch off of me or?
Unable to teleport, hang on. Yeah,
'Cause
okay.
I have.
Do you wanna...
I've been doing my roulettes, so I have money again.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll mooch off of you. I mean, twist my arm for a free teleport.
Yeah, don't get used to it. All right, so where are we going? Amarang?
Yeah, the Inn at World's End or whatever it is.
Journey's End
Yeah,
or Journey's Head?
I don't know.
Journey then.
Words. Oh, that guy's got the
Says that's
Rathalos mount.
mythology.
Ooh.
Yeah, Inn at Journey's Head. I
It
like
does say
half
Journey's
read the
Head.
words.
I really thought it was the end. I've gone this whole
Me too. It's Journey's Head.
time. Yeah, I'm looking at it, and it sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Which
damn.
like also makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Well, that sure is a mystery that wasn't even really a mystery and didn't quite need solving. But goddamn, if it didn't just get solved, it's a good work.
I cannot believe you just quoted Homestuck on our Twitch, Katie. How dare you?
That has definitely happened before.
And it will happen again.
It will happen again.
I guarantee.
Wait.
Sorry. What was that?
There we go.
I didn't actually hear you, so I
Put
think
on a
I-
nice little
That is-
glamour.
Okay.
That is not the point.
Oh. It will happen again.
It will happen again.
It has happened before. It will happen again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Beck Luke has to say.
Back
Clay
to
for all orang would likely be best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? That's right, we're looking for ingredients, and the twins have gone back to the pixies.
Yeah, Katie, you want beetroot?
You want fucking beetroot?
You want fucking beetroot?
Ingredients?
Ingredients.
Who is fighting? Where are
Damn.
you?
Oh!
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh! I'm fighting, but it's fine. Fuck.
I'm sure you can kill really fast.
No,
It's
just
not
hit
like
the
I have
commence
to
button.
kill it. I am in the commence button. That's not
Good.
me.
Okay.
We're waiting on someone else.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
was
us.
Working on
Yeah!
It wasn't me. I always hit
Katie,
commence.
you realize what this means?
Yeah?
It means we can start Four Lords tonight.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yay! Oh boy. I definitely remember how this raid works.
Summoner in here.
Hey, don't worry, I have no idea how this raid works. Oh, we got so many dudes in here.
Oh, I need to put on my tank stance.
Is our healer Hrothgar? No, I think it's I think we have
No,
two
it's a
lady healers.
Lalafell and an Elizin.
Okay.
Zoom all the way out. Don't die, Alyssa.
That was
And
really
let's ball.
I just
great
took a sip.
portraits, everyone.
I just took a sip of my tea after Nikki put spiced rum in it.
Alcohol.
Oh.
It's locked.
It's
says Nina.
locked. Need to destroy the obstructing consciousnesses from inside the network.
Go ahead, 9S.
Right, I'll hack the door. You infiltrate the network and take down any guards.
Oh, my fucking game sound is still off. I need that.
Oh no!
You might want that.
No. I was like, why is it
Oh.
so quiet?
Network
Like,
access
it's not-
point.
It's not super necessary for this raid, but like,
The music's good.
You transcend the ego collective. This is the tower's network. These digital consciousnesses are here. Oh! Alyssa, you're gonna find out what this is a little reference to, if you haven't
Oh.
already in Nier.
no, I know this is a reference to 9S's route.
Yeah. This is what his, sort of what
Yeah,
his hacking looks like.
I have seen Gunter do the songstress fight
Oh, okay.
from 9S's point of view. So,
I gotcha.
Which, those of you who don't know, that's very sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad to do it.
You
from
learn
his
a
point.
lot.
I'm following this other guy because he seems to know. What he's doing.
Yeah, tried and true method of survival in Alliance raids.
If you see people moving, go where they are.
If
Yeah.
you are suddenly standing alone, you're gonna fucking like that.
Not even just
Yeah.
in Alliance raids. That just applies in general.
Yeah.
Like, I was standing somewhere and suddenly there's no one here. I wonder why.
Oh, that's so weird.
Tried and true method of survival.
Oh.
Follow the
That's
crowd.
when I went off. Anyway.
Sorry. That was me.
Okay. No, we're fine. We both did our job, I think.
Just
One
did
on the
you
other
die?
side.
But did you die, though?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm following this smart cookie over here.
Huh. Oh, I'm okay.
Sides.
Ooh, I can enshroud. Let's get it, baby.
So,
Oh, I'm alone over here. I don't want to be alone over here. I'm gonna go where these people are.
Jesus, no.
gonna be.
Oh, I don't want to be where the people are.
No, 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 no.
No.
You don't want to ask them your questions and get some answers?
Nope.
No. I want to not eat any balls.
Not Pride Month anymore. Oh,
Not Pride Month anymore. Don't eat balls.
Whoa.
Don't eat the balls.
hey, what?
Yeah.
Did somebody join?
Oh,
Yeah. Who is it?
If you Michael, hi.
Hi, Michael.
Ayo.
Hey!
How are you?
Oh!
How are you feeling, bud?
I don't remember where I'm supposed to be.
Medicated or Medicated.
Medicated what?
That's good.
It's really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
my ass got rescued.
Where's your
Yeah.
ass? Oh, I understand now.
Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, operate around the box. I think the last time I did this, I was beefing it so hard.
Yeah, welcome to Nier. Welcome to Nier.
Like, I'm gonna try
Welcome to
not to
hell.
beef it
Welcome to
much.
hell.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Is it running near?
Yeah.
We're running the
running
last.
a lot.
We're finishing the Nier Raids tonight, and then we're gonna do Four Lords.
Four Lords time.
May I join in?
Yeah,
If you want to join in for
join
Four
in.
Lords, absolutely.
Absolutely, you can join in for Four Lords.
I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I hope someone has it figured out.
Or are you guys on Paragon Bridge?
Yeah.
we're in
Oh,
Paragon
yeah.
Street.
We just started it.
I'm over here with this person
Yeah.
with a roleplay tag turned on. They seem like they got it together. Ah! I was right. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Ah.
bad.
Don't set the float to me! Damn it!
Oh. Okay.
Good job.
Sorry,
Behind you,
Mr.
Dad.
Makoto. Sorry. In my defense, you actually came into my bubble, so
Yeah, that's his problem.
Oh, did you like kill him?
no, I didn't kill him, but like he got trapped between two different people's bubbles, and I was one of them.
Oh no.
So he chose to come into my bubble.
You did your best. Where is my fucking targeting?
Where I'm supposed to be. I think I am.
What's happening? What's happening? Am I doing damage? Who am I? I can't see the end of the horizon anymore.
Hatsune Miku!
What?
I wish Hatsune Miku was here.
Yeah.
Oh. I almost stood on the wrong side of that.
Oh, don't do
Oh
that.
my god.
I need to quit following that one guy with a roleplay tag on because we're both playing risky business. It's just so noticeable. Tank Buster.
Yep. Okay, I will say Four Lords has 4-person dungeons in it, so we're gonna have to choose.
Yeah, if Michael joins us.
Michael can do just about anything.
Yeah.
I
Tank,
I
heal, DPS.
I can also do that. I'm not gonna say that I'm necessarily the best tank or healer.
Lady died!
Oh no, not
I will say with
Mary!
But I got an immediate raise!
Yeah, so did I.
Sorry, Michael, you were saying something.
not how much you guys time to what you guys are doing. You guys are almost close. You guys are just what it is. I was saying that when Four Lords was like current, I ran those pretty much on extreme good time. So those are probably the trials that I feel the most comfortable with because
Okay.
Oh, I just played Shelby. Somebody else can do it. Oh wait, out of our team, I probably should be going down. Let's not kill myself though.
Ah.
Oh Christ. Okay,
Aha!
me realizing that I'm the only melee in our party.
Oh, we're-
if you
we're
guys
alliance.
see me neglecting the fucking limit break, please tell me.
Okay.
Because I
I'll try
realize
to
I
remember.
am. Yeah, I am like definitely the one that needs
Who's supposed to be
doing it.
using it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, unless. Okay. Is there a point in this that someone who isn't a DPS needs limit break? I can't remember.
not in
Unless it's a total party kill, no.
Yeah, unless it's a
Yeah,
TP
not in
tag.
Paradigm's Breach, and it wouldn't matter for healers until the very last fight anyway, because we only have 2 limit break bars right now.
Yeah.
Also, tanking doesn't exist in here, just go ham.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know.
Oh, one of the Hrothgar with us is so dapper.
I'm pretty sure this is that room. Unless, is this the tanking doesn't exist, or is this Hansel and Gretel? This can't be Hansel and
This is
Hansel and Gretel.
Oh,
tanking
that's
really
adorable.
Which one are we on, Hansel or Gretel?
Does it
I'm on
matter?
Gretel.
We're on Gretel?
Yeah, I follow you, May, around.
Understood. Have some
I
buffs.
need to switch targets.
Okay, I'm going to tell you that it's not going to matter a whole lot because my job is just to keep Gretel. There are times where her shield is going to make it impossible for you to attack her.
Oh, okay.
Like right now, I think.
Yeah.
But,
Unless you're standing
Yeah.
in front of her, and then you can attack
Oh.
her. Which you shouldn't, because that's where the queen is standing, but I don't think it matters that much.
Well, I'm drunk and don't care, so.
Girly pop, you're casting! Do not attack
myself,
the shield,
it's
attack me.
if you're going to be standing there, focus on healing me.
Hey,
Uh,
I will try.
Okay, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd, follow the crowd.
Following the
Yay.
crowd. Yay! Good work, team.
Alright, over here, Gretel, over here. So yeah, if you see one of them get a shield up, just run to the other one.
oh, okay, so now it's on Gretel.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, I can get away from you. Okay, thank you for letting me. I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth.
I love this song.
Oh, we have 3 limit break bars.
Do we win?
They're not full,
Oh, we
but we
do.
have 3. Good to know.
Someone
Also,
who's-
sorry if I'm
Everyone's going over here. I'm going over here.
Yeah,
Ellie.
so there's two points on the field that are gonna be safe. Where
Makes
is Gretel?
sense.
Where the Gretel? Get over here. Come over here. Get your ass over here, girl.
Oh, both of them have it up. Wait. Haha! There we go.
Yeah, it's because they were too close together. If you get them too close together, they're gonna do that.
have a.
Oh, I got saved.
I love standing inside the bubble where my healer wants me to be.
Bubble.
Oh. Oh boy.
Alright, they're gonna swap places.
Alright. I'm just gonna come where the people
Everybody's gathering over here.
are. I hope they're right about this.
Alright, look at me. Look at me! Greta! Gretel! Gretel, look at me!
Gretel, look at me.
Girl, over here.
Girl.
Don't look at the hose I came in here with. Bitch, look at me.
Oh, okay.
How bad is this about to get?
Too bad.
No.
Well. I'm okay. My bad.
Sorry, I was really pleased with myself for surviving that.
Good job.
I don't know how I did. So.
How
I
are
didn't.
you still alive? I have no idea.
Okay, so
Okay, so Hansel time.
yeah. Oh, I got the boost of healing.
What did we roll?
Huh?
When did we roll for
I rolled a while ago.
I don't know.
Oh, she gone.
Oh, Lexi.
Oh, she gone.
Lady D on the juice. Oh Christ.
Lady D on the funny juice.
Girl, wait!
Okay.
No! My fucking uptime! Ugh!
Oh.
Ah! Fuck, I'm enshrouded for no fucking reason. Sorry,
Okay.
that's on me. It's not my timing.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Okay, Gretel. Get over here. Rattle.
Oh man. I drank too much in a certain amount of time. I really have to.
Separate those
Oh,
doors.
fuck.
Get over here. Come over here.
Whose mentor crown is dead?
Uh, Oh, those are coming inwards. Great. Phenomenal. I can't get out. Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no!
no! Oh no! No!
Oh no!
There we go.
I'm
don't
okay.
know how I lived, and I died. That's why.
Ah,
I,
Oh,
I lived
no.
somehow.
It's fine.
Okay, they're about to swap places, I think.
Oh, Hansel.
Married.
Oh, don't
I
die.
was being neglected.
Sorry, my
Here.
throat just got
Cubo.
suddenly just got really dry.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Where am I? Where am I?
Does Hansel have the shield right now? No.
No, neither of them do. So, go ham. Ugh. Okay, these are going around the outside.
Okay, okay, okay.
Go
So
ahead.
pay
Back down
attention
the
to
outside.
that. Everybody running in here.
Yes, follow the crowd.
Woo! Don't do what
I-
those guys just did.
Oh, that's so sad.
F in the chat. For
F in the
those-
chat.
You guys are doing the best.
All right.
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. It's fine.
I'm in Alfredo for Nikki and Alyssa.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really good.
It sounded really good.
Okay, one of the bitches
Oh.
dead. Both bitches dead.
Yeah.
Alright, good
All
work,
right.
team.
Why am I roleplay walking? Okay.
More loot.
All right. I'm pretty sure I don't have those. I don't. And I don't think I have these.
Every day, I hope that they make a way to make shit like this more clickable when you're in an alliance raid, because God.
Yeah.
All right.
and bottoms look like. Sure.
What do they
Don't
look
waste
like?
time trying to understand. We're here to kill the enemy, that's all. Oh, I got striking gloves. Fuck yeah.
A striking gloves.
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
Striking
Oh, those were
gloves just
striking.
dropped.
Oh, those were striking. I thought they were healing for some reason.
The healing
I
gloves,
can't
I
read.
think, look kind of similar.
Hi, hi. My name's Alyssa. I'm 26, and I never learned how to fucking read.
We got the pants. I liked those, but I probably would have never used them, so.
Wait, aren't you Reaper? Why didn't you get?
I only rolled greed. There's actually a lot of other Reapers in the raid.
Well, they wouldn't have gotten
Well-
our stuff.
Yeah, they wouldn't have.
Someone else must have rolled.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you
well.
just rolled greed, then yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like want them. I'm actually going for a different set.
I got you. I'm just grabbing gear.
Yeah, I go more for the chest sets in here.
Yeah. In the Nier Raids, it's kill or be killed.
Yeah, like
Wait, why are these guys all aggro to me? Okay.
there's Sophie.
Probably not. I didn't think so.
Me, and I don't know why.
I can't see shit. I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Katie, we should have reduced your
Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
yeah, I
no,
see it.
actually, the it's looking okay.
Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool,
At
cool.
least on my end.
Alright.
I mean, you
Man.
can't see shit, but like it's moving. So
We gotta
this is
cross that
I think that's part of the
This-
experience.
this is the room that tanking doesn't exist.
Oh, okay,
By the
cool.
way.
Cool, 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 cool. Is it just murder?
Just no tanking, just murder.
Alright, cool.
Just
have
murder
fun.
and don't die. Man, I bet casters have a lot more fun in here
Oh, yeah.
than Nope.
Oh, never mind.
I want to hang out with this black mage. He seems cool.
Okay.
I'm not using it like fucking enshroud anywhere. Oh, that's gonna hit
Woo.
me.
Let's go. Ah, 2P.
Alright. Oh, there's... That was the last one? Oh. Okay.
Don't look behind you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm sure that's normal.
You when I said don't look behind you, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Of course, good. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
We caught that on stream.
Excellent. Cool.
I'm glad. Excellent.
Okay.
Where do the other stairs go?
Nowhere.
Oh.
Dead ends.
They're just there for the aesthetic.
Yeah. Oh, now we get to fight her.
You can tell I'm zoomed in just enough that I could fucking see.
Yeah.
We're gonna hoverboarding up the stairs because there's no actual stairs.
Is that guy just like stretching? No, he's casting.
About to say, dude, why did a DPS have aggro?
I know. That mofo was casting.
I know we say ABC, always be casting, but like...
No hesitation. Oh, that's me. Oh shit, that's me.
Got you.
I've created. I was not being helpful.
Hey, Katie, remember when I said that you're gonna hear me make some
I'm
Mario
sorry,
ass
Karen.
sounds?
Uh-huh.
I should have been paying attention,
Yeah.
Karen. That wasn't fair to you. I'm very sorry, Karen. I'm gonna be good now. I promise.
Okay.
I don't remember how any of
Close
this shit
to me.
works or where I'm supposed to be.
Oh,
I know
fuck
I am
that.
standing around doing nothing and it rots ass.
I died.
Lady
There are
D
people
is
standing
dead.
back here.
Oh,
Oh.
I have a distance.
Well, that's why they were standing over here.
Boom. Okay. Is this we do the 9S hacking thing?
Do
Might be
what?
that room. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Inside the box. No! Let me. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Do we want to be in the
There are
box?
so many melees stuck outside of this box, and we're
No.
all.
No, it's fine. They choose one alliance to be inside the box.
Oh.
Oh, God.
I just ended up inside because that's where I was.
I'm also in the
I
box.
always, for some reason, thought you were
Ah!
supposed to be inside of it.
I don't think we want to be
No.
near
I
that.
think it's 'cause I-
Oh, yeah, we don't want to be near that.
It's fine.
Well, I know that now.
Boy. We have so many people down. Okay.
I am
It's fine.
so,
It's
so
fine.
sorry.
It's fine.
Everything's okay. Everything's
Thank
okay.
you.
It's an alliance
Thank
raid.
you, ma'am. From another alliance. That was nice. Thank you, my friends. You have a cute little thing. Alright, let's get moving.
Hey, no, that was our summoner.
Oh, sick. That's really nice to them. I would kiss them on the mouth. Healer.
Yeah, that was one of our.
Oh, no. I
Okay,
legitimately don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be right now.
Don't
Oh,
worry about it.
that's why.
Just follow the crowd.
Ah! What crowd?
Pick a
Ah.
crowd.
Oh, God, shit. Oh.
Pick a lady. Stay behind her.
Ah! Never mind. Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Oh, girl.
Oh, no, there's no, do not drop that on me! Okay. Well,
All right.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I didn't know I was that shit, but
I got a rose.
I promise the Four Lords are a lot less stressful.
I believe it, yeah.
We knew what we were getting into.
Yeah, we knew what we were getting into.
I don't
Oh.
ever have any
Oh,
shame
she's
about
big.
losing it in Nier, especially.
But
Well,
also,
Finish this raid. I have to pee so badly.
same.
Oh, we're in it for a little bit longer, aren't we?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
We got like 2 or 3 more stages left. Oh no, not this shit.
So I think you have to be the opposite color as the floor.
Okay.
Why am I not allowed to? Oh, I know why.
You have to be the opposite color as the block. There we go.
As the block, not the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, in this room, it's the opposite color from the floor. I'm pretty sure. Or is it same color as the floor?
I don't
Maybe the
know.
opposite color.
I can never remember the thing with the colors. Anyway, we eradicated the logic virus. Congrats, guys.
Hooray!
Are we done? Did we live?
Well, we're still in the middle of this fight, but we finished the mini fight within the fight.
Me the entire time the fight's going on. Okay, is the fight over?
Is it over?
No.
No.
It never is. It's
You're like, oh, the fight's over. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
There's more.
November rain is over.
No, it's not.
Look at the wrong button!
No, 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 no. I will drag my big cloaked ass over there. Oh, Jesus. Dude, the healer who just saw me
I
do
forgot.
that, I'm really fucking sorry.
That was my bad. We both did it. That was really funny.
Oh my god, I feel just ashamed, honestly.
I'm just trying to make it to the fridge.
Aren't we all? Oh, okay.
What are you supposed to do? Match colors again?
Something that you're supposed to take those like away somehow. I don't know.
I just hope
I never- I know.
I'm LBing as soon as I can. I want the fuck out of here.
I know this. No, I legit don't blame you. These raids are hard.
Yeah.
I like them though. Like I don't get me wrong. You can always ask me to do in here.
Yeah.
Aggro, please
What?
vote.
What?
Are you aggro?
What does that mean?
That means please provoke. But like,
Oh.
there's a tank that has aggro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind,
Oh.
other tank got it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't notice that it was an aggro to a tank.
Oh. Someone had aggro.
Someone had aggro that did not want it, and I have a bad feeling it might have been that summoner
Yeah.
who's working her damnedest.
That is our machinist.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, never mind.
God.
Yikes. Maybe let the healers have it just in case.
Yeah, I might. I'm keeping an eye on the situation.
You're monitoring it?
Because unless it's going to be a fight ender, they might need it.
Hey, Mickey.
Actually, they won't. They're good. All right.
Can you play for me while I pee, please? Oh shit. Fuck.
Okay.
So we have to
Alright,
pee.
pick a lady, stand behind her. And just stay behind her.
Who's burning? Are we the last boss fight? I don't know anymore.
No, this isn't the last boss fight.
Okay, just keep
Oh,
from dying.
no, not now, not now.
Oh.
Let me fucking LB. Let me do this, please. Yes.
Oh, Red Mage is doing it too. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So, baby, I know the law.
Absolutely fucking blinding, deafening. I can't see shit. Love it when that happens. And I mean that with my whole chest. I love it when the page limit
We're
breaks.
almost there. We're almost there.
We're almost
Come
there.
on. Die!
Okay, we're almost
And,
there. Okay,
alright.
there we go.
Dope.
There we go.
Good work, everyone.
Good job, guys.
Do you even get like treasure chests for that?
Yeah, we
Yes.
do. Loot. Ooh, aiming. Fuck yeah.
I'll let you have those. And I already have the striking boots, so
Are they striking boots?
yeah.
I might have to look at it.
Yeah, I get aiming boots.
I'm saving my need for the chest stuff.
You realize you can just hit need on any gear that comes up for your class, right?
Yeah,
no,
but
no,
not,
Wait, are we?
you only get like 1 or 2, I think.
No, I mean like if a piece of gear pulls
Yeah,
up,
but if
pops
it's
up for your
striking,
class.
I'm maiming right now.
Yeah, but you can roll knee for anything that pops up for your class. So if a chest piece pops up, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting on it.
It's
'Cause
not
if
like
it's
in the
wanting
base
to-
of
you
I
don't
don't
want to
straight.
really
hit
want.
That's the mindset. You're gonna hit a 99 on something you really don't care for, and you're gonna hit a 1 on something you really want.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
understand this. That's fine.
Okay.
And you're farming for a mount for 5 hours. Like, yeah, I can spend this my 99 next mount drop in 1.
Oh, God, that's fucking
And
hurt.
it's just all paranoia.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh.
for me, Vicky.
Oh, good. I got rescued.
God, why are the
Oh, Nikki's been playing for you?
Yes, you had to
Am
say for me
I
because I really had to
lagging
pee.
or, like, the fucking
Like my
timing
bladder
for
was
these
bursting to the
backflips?
point. I was dying.
Oops.
Sorry, I realized I accidentally.
Yeah,
used my,
sorry. I'm not really good at call-outs for this fight, so.
Oh, I'm not expecting any
Yeah,
call-outs.
don't worry, I'm not also
Ooh, ow.
Nope, there we go.
Just like, don't worry, I'm dying along with the rest of y'all, so.
That's why I refuse to tank this unless Leo is with me.
Yeah, I only tank main. I choose to only main tank, as in the Hansel and Gretel room. That's the only time that I will do it.
Yeah.
And it's only because I studied Theo doing it really hard one day.
standing still. Okay, thank you.
There he goes.
Ow. Oops.
Don't get hit by the. It is not pride month.
Yeah, I'll remember that next time.
By the ball. Shit.
Ow. Oh, I have. Haha, we're playing the game of how
Wow.
many gold stacks can I get before I just heal over.
Luckily, the healers are really on top of resing me.
Trying for the
Okay.
healer.
Don't look at how many gold stacks I have right now.
Don't
I'm
look
not
at how
going
many
to,
bone
because I think if I
Mary
do,
has.
5. You have 5
I'm
Vuln
so
stacks.
dying again.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, huh?
No, don't, Katie. You liar.
Yeah, huh?
Hey, Alyssa.
Huh?
Mary had 3 bone stacks.
How many
I
do
have-
I have?
I had 5. I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
have
'Cause
none. I'm good.
no,
I
we
had
just got rid of
3.
ours.
Should have trusted
It's
my
okay,
gut.
Nikki. Thank you for, keeping her somewhat alive while I peed. I don't feel as drunk now. Yet.
Alright, we're almost to
Always
the
helps.
last
This is-
part.
The last room.
Nice. Mapping
get
the
ready to-
realm.
Are you ready?
Cutscene.
Are you
Oh,
ready
welcome
to?
in, Secret.
Are you ready to have the Square Enix headquarters building thrown at you?
Absolutely I am. Also, hello, Secret.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh.
Secret.
What will it take for these things to die and stay dead?
I use that.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. No, stop them!
Alright, we still got 3 people waiting.
You're floating up.
I'm good. That's fair.
Oh, this is sick as hell. The
Because I know
false
it's
idol.
Back in the egg.
It's fine.
And for me, it's not sweet enough.
God, there's always somebody ready checking here a million times.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like, the cutscene's done, so I think...
Should be fine.
Now new ready
Karen.
check.
That was ours.
Oh, that's ours? Alright.
She's Karen is our healer. One of our
Yeah,
healers.
Karen's rezzed me several times, but I think
Karen,
I've also been
I
rezzed
have
by...
to give Karen my comp because she's taken very good care of me.
Yeah.
Mine's probably gonna go to Elspeth because she's kept me alive. A lot.
Alright, also get ready to play what Theo likes to refer to as reverse guitar hero.
Oh yeah.
I got you.
Alright, she's about to leave the room. Oh. She's about to leave the room again.
I'm just following.
Yep, alright.
Following?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Wait,
I see.
Wait. We're not gonna talk about what I snared, so we're not gonna say that. We're gonna
Okay,
softly.
reverse guitar hero time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Whoever has their Bahamut on biggest size, I just got words for you because I cannot fucking see.
Just want to talk.
I just want to talk.
Oh, this is bad.
And that's part of the comedy of this game, though.
I
Yeah.
just want to talk on who I can't fucking see.
I'm gonna
also-
be like round.
I'm just gonna thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Alright, if you calm Karen, I'll calm the other healer. If either of them are here after I finish my cutscenes.
I'm gonna calm the other healer because they're the ones that have been raising me the most.
Oh, excellent. Very smart.
I'll calm Karen then.
Alright, cool. We'll cover all our healer bases. I shouldn't be here. Ah! Ah!
Oh, you may.
I thought I knew how that worked. I didn't.
Oh my god, is it really 91 outside?
Motherfucker. I'm so sorry to God and my family.
Yeah, no wonder my poor tomatoes are suffering. Too
Yeah.
damn hot.
Too damn hot. Ugh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
whoa, we're halfway there. Oh,
Let the light in.
in a pear. Did we both just sing two different versions of the meme?
You sang
Three of them.
You sang lipstick on a pear. I said living on a prayer.
I said
And I-
lemon in a pear.
I heard lizard in a stare.
I sang the correct version.
Okay, so
Yeah,
one,
it's my
you're,
favorite song.
one, guys, what does it say when it says, what does it mean when it says launch the train? And,
Well,
Oh.
something's probably about to happen.
What does it mean when it says launch the train?
what does it mean when it says launch the Square Enix building?
Where the fuck is it?
I feel like I'm in the wrong, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, there goes Bran!
Oh no! Man, I'm
Funny-
so sorry you fell victim
Okay,
to it.
I can never be mad about this fight because it is just a funniest ways to die in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, like, this is my favorite way I've died in this game. Absolutely. What does it mean when it says launch the train?
What does it say? What does it mean when it says launch the train?
Launch the train.
Ah.
Well, guys,
Be on a red one. Be on a red one.
Alright. I used my movement skill correctly.
Good work, team.
Not fast enough.
Alright, I'm still good here. Oh, Mary, I see you.
I lose so much damage.
I see your big hat on the floor.
Oh, not a big hat.
But yeah, what does it mean when it says launch the Square Enix building? And what does it mean when it says launch the train?
God damn it!
Yeah.
On a roundabout.
Get out of my way, I'm doing damage.
I am gonna have to repair my gear.
Yeah, no, you should repair it.
Yeah, you should always repair
That's
your
a
stuff.
given. That is a given, dude.
Yeah.
There will be death.
Ah, oh, I got rescued. Thank you.
I want you to know that when I got hit by the Square Enix building, it was just barely. I was just about to make it to safety. Oh, okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
So,
What are we doing?
in the center, there's going to be, I'm going to do color callouts. Make sure you're facing the way. All right, black, face black towards the center.
Yes, this is when I lose a lot of damage.
Or wait. Oh, sorry. Reverse that.
Now black towards the center.
now.
Okay.
God, I'm gonna lose so much fucking damage doing this. Hold on.
White.
All right, I think that's the last one for that set.
Okay.
You're gonna have. There's gonna be another time where you have to do that.
Okay.
One day I'll be good at this one. One day. Pillar
One day.
impact.
Oh no.
Wait a second. I think I have this bad I don't know how I lived through that, but oh, ow!
What is going on in the House of Commons?
That was incredible.
Should we be near the danger Dorito?
Oh my god. Okay,
probably yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna hang out with the Dorito.
Save it.
I would save it a little longer,
Okay.
just in
I'm like,
case.
I'm using it already.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Let him use it.
All right.
Oh, hey, a train!
A red mage will always be responsible. I'm gonna get fucked with this. It's fine. I can't let the red mage beat me. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. All right, everybody, get ready. Okay, color. White.
No, this one's black.
Okay, no, black.
Black and then black again.
Black, white.
Good work, team.
Oh no. Alright. What does it mean when it says launch the train?
Damn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, Olin.
No,
Are you
no,
good?
I'm alive. I'm fine. I just didn't know where to stand, so I was trying.
Oh, reverse guitar
Alright.
hero.
Your superhero time.
Yay. I love this game.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
go.
Is this bitch almost dead?
Oh yeah.
Alright, that better not be me. Okay.
Woo! Ah. Okay. What?
Aggro.
Provoke. Where's
Fucking
the
building.
Where are you?
The goddamn building.
I'm in the wrong
standing
corner.
with this mofo.
Oh, the other corner.
So
Oh, okay.
long, hoes.
Oh, I'm safe.
Oh, I'm not safe for long though.
Whoop. Okay, reverse Guitar Hero time.
Never mind, she's dead.
We're good. We're good.
Hey!
Okay, Karen Cujo, I owe you my life.
Karen.
Thanks, Karen.
Karen
Okay.
Cujo, my beloved.
Sorry for the chaotic party. Bro, it was fine.
It was fine.
Passing on the minions, passing on the orchestron rolls, because I already have all of this crap.
That maiming cap is dumb looking. I think I actually have this healing hairpin.
Alright.
I already have the stuffed androids.
Player comm. Okay, the
I
Machinist
have
is
some
the only
Already
person
Bobs.
left with us.
I have the 9S haircut.
Vending, I do not
already-
need. Ooh,
I
aiming
already have
gear.
I already have the haircuts.
Ooh, cards.
I could go for the dolls, but I already have a set, so like I'm not gonna bother.
Dolls, so I can have them.
Huh?
I need the dolls. I don't think I have them.
Well, I'll roll greed. If I get them, I'll give them to you.
Bran got them.
What did I get? Oh,
the
the
dolls.
mid. Oh.
And she got a minion.
I got both minions. And a
I
card.
got shit.
Did you get either of the haircuts?
No,
I
I
got the
rolled
haircut.
greed on the haircuts.
I already have
Hmm.
them.
I got the battle ready bobs.
Nice.
Hey, I love the battle ready, Bob. All right.
Where the fuck was I?
Oh boy,
Oh,
more
hey, man.
cutscenes. We can't let it keep opening. Back me up here, 2B. What are you doing? I'll help you from the other side. Oh? Oh, this one I have to click on. Take care of Konog. Alert. Unit 2B and 9S vital systems offline. Save data found in memory regions. Initiating playback.
Did you bring my water? Thank you.
This is Yorha, Unit 2B. Recording. We discovered that our enemies, the white-clothed androids, the tower, that colossal girl, came from that white orb. As did 9S and I. It's a gate between worlds, and its purpose is to destroy this one. As long as 9S and I are on this side, it can never be closed. We have to go. We will save the memories of our reunion, and of the time we spent in this world with you. Some things are just too precious to lose. So, thank you. Playback ended. Alright. Lolly, that scared the shite out of me, ho! The tower just up and disappeared. It sort of folded in on itself in the blink of an eye. Glad to see you're safe, though. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Hang on. I have to use all the things I got. There we go.
Good work, Chief.
Alright, there we go. Complete. 1 slot remaining in inventory. Let me go ahead and just use all of these. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. I wonder what this one looks like. Oh! Neat! I like that. I might put that in my glamour dresser. It takes a village. So, what happened in there? Well, I won't pretend I understood half of that. Can't say metaphysics is my area of expertise. Still, I knew that those androids in white and their weird orb were trouble. You're saying that you gave them what force they won't be coming back, which is good, right? Glad to hear it. Thanks for risking your neck for us. Rosannog, though, and your android friends for that matter. Seems like they should have come back with you. Sorry, bud.
Got it.
No, but why? It just don't seem fair. I was holding out hope, you know? That everyone would be fine and life would go back to normal. I should have known better, sure, but... someone would need to tell the villagers. Again. As for Konog, can you speak with him? I managed to talk him out of running back in there as soon as he woke up, but this... It might be better coming from you, or maybe I'm just a coward. Hey, buddy. You're back, but where's everyone else? No, she can't be gone. She wouldn't leave me forever. Because if she did, there'd be no one left to...
Buddy.
Buddy.
I'm sorry.
A letter? From Anog? Konog, I've been to another world. I've seen it. What does she mean? The world, they're constructs? That's hardly a reason to run off on her own. She could've... I would've... I have something I need to do, so... That watch belongs to the chief's wife. I found it when I was clearing the rubble earlier. It was broken, but I went ahead and fixed it. She'd probably like it back, so can you give it to the chief for me? Wouldn't they be happier if you delivered it yourself? I can't. I need to... Never mind. I'm sorry. I appreciate all that you've done for us. If only I was as strong as you are. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, I was trying not to sneeze during your important cutscene.
You're fine.
I bless you in character.
Thank you.
Maybe someday.
Someone prayed before Mary in the golden saucer, and I love it too much.
Adorable.
Excellent. Good work, Chief.
Alright, give this guy the watch. How did it go? Huh? Something for the missus? Yeah, here you go. Oh. Wicked White. We thought this was gone for good. She'll be glad to have it back. It's all she has left from parents. Why didn't Konak come in person, though? He must know we'd want to thank him. No, not him too. Seems that you once again have cause to comfort a distraught dwarf. It happens a lot in this questline.
Wonder why.
He left a letter of farewell. He's gone. I wish I could have done something. Anything. We've lost them both, and it's our own fault. We drove them to this. This can't be right. What is right in the end?
Well, I think it's a town right below the cliffs here, but...
Yeah. I don't know, but this ain't it. You're right. It's a town. South of here. You should visit sometime. Maybe that's the lesson here. The villagers need to understand that we can't keep on like this. They might be better listeners now that they don't have to live in fear anymore. They can believe that's the case, that is. Would you mind sticking around? It'll seem more credible coming from the both of us. How much does this position pay? Ah, that's right. Took you for an aspiring gate guard at first, didn't I? And now you've been nothing but trouble to you since. Not sure there's enough money in all of Commer to compensate you at this point. I also accept eternal gratitude and the right to ominously reference debts to be repaid. It's a deal, then. I do hope we can pay you back someday. For now, wait here. I'll get the villagers.
I'll be right back.
Have fun. now that you're all here, I have an important announcement. Brand has put an end to those machines and their plot. That means the danger's past, but more importantly, that it's time we look to the future. We'll need to come together. Hold your iron, frogs. Even if those things are gone, this ain't over. The culprit needs to be brought to justice. How can you expect people to move forward if you don't set an example? That's right, we want to see consequences. Death! Mutilation! Do you really? I think they actually do want to see some mutilation. We need to talk them down, and we'll never get anywhere with this. Bloodthirsty bastards. I get it. Oh, I have to talk to all of them again. The most prudent course is to cooperate with Glag and rid the village of the guilty party, and everything will be as it was. Is it really prudent to follow harm with cruelty? If it weren't, Glag wouldn't have suggested it. He's the elder. He knows how these things work. If not, then... No, don't be ridiculous. Justice should be swift and decisive, I say. Nothing so satisfying as the headsman's axe coming down. Justice isn't about your personal satisfaction. Why shouldn't it be? Punish one person, everyone else feels better for it. That's justification enough. Anything would be better than feeling like this. All we need is one or two people to take the blame, then the rest of us can get back to our normal lives. You gonna volunteer, buddy? Why should I? I've done nothing wrong. No, not a single thing. The sooner we do away with the culprit, the sooner we can all relax. You know I'm right. Glag thinks so too. You'd change your tune if the finger were pointed at you. You wouldn't dare accuse me. Everyone knows I'm innocent. Don't they? I only need to do what Glag says, right? Then he won't blame me, and whatever happens, it won't be my fault. You gotta make this choice yourself. But then it'll be my responsibility, no matter what happens. Someone else should be the one. Well, they've settled down a bit, at least. Thanks for that. Still sober, huh? Then I'll ask. What do you reckon we should do? We gotta, like, quit while we're ahead with this. Maybe the outsider's right. We'll never agree on who should take the blame for the attack. Which means the real problem is... Glag. I did feel a lot more confident before he started telling us to listen to other perspectives. He's been trying to turn us against each other, but he's the elder here. Shouldn't he have seen our village's fiery destruction by skybound machines coming? What? No! No one could have foreseen this. No matter how wise they are, how hard they try, no one's right every time. We've all made mistakes here, believe me. Anon, Konog, Glag, the whole lot of you, and me. All of us. We failed each other. Alas, there he goes again. Which means I have to go get him again. A lot of walking in these quests. There he goes again. Oh, hello.
Oh, is Miss? Oh, you're saying hello to me.
Yeah, I was saying hello to Miss Yume. She was standing right in front of me. Alright, there he is. Polly, sorry you had to see that hoe. I may not be cut out for public speaking. I won't give up on putting Karma back together, though, in whatever way I can. I don't know what we should have done, but There's nothing for it but to try and do better. Day by day, moment by moment. Day by day, moment by moment. You got it right. I admit, I'd feel better knowing you'll be around. But pardon me. I was thinking about what you said, and I realized I probably haven't been the most helpful. I'm choosing to try harder from now on. So if you need another pair of hands... you're more than welcome to join us. Though I'd say we're all past due for a little breather after all that's happened. Take a rest. Chief's orders. Understood. I'll just be over there then, with my thoughts. Yes, not a problem. He's a little odd, but he's got the spirit. Cornbread's a little confused, but he got the spirit.
Cornbread's a little confused, but he's got the spirit.
He's got the spirit. I look forward to putting the both of you to work, at your earliest convenience, of course. Oh, there's still more? Commerce wasn't built in a day. Alright. Lolly, thanks again for offering to help us rebuild our village hoe. So are you rested and ready to begin the work? No time like the present. Wonderful. I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have you with us. Now, to begin with, we need to discuss how we're going to tackle our task. You could join our nervous friend over there. I'll be along after I see to some preparation. Ah, it's come! My doom! Doom! Oh, it's just you. Sorry, force of habit. So, is it time? To rebuild, that is. Everyone's here. Good. Let's get right to it. I have an idea that I want to run by the two of you. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands, neither of which we have a whole heap of at the moment. But then I thought, what if we availed ourselves of the technology used by the machines? With the wealth of parts they left behind, we have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automata to do the work. Not only would it be practical, since we'd be using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, but also poetic. For your part in this, Brant, I'd ask that you venture into the tunnels and gather those items what might be useful. Whatever you find, you can bring to our friend here. He'll examine the objects to see how they might be put to use.
I'm fine, I swear, Nikki.
Are you?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Oh boy. Good luck.
I mean, I'm good. I'm not as drunk anymore.
Oh,
But
okay. Good, good, good.
I just keep slow blinking at Nikki and she's concerned.
Oh.
I'm like a cat right now.
Okay.
Where are the rest of you hoes? I was picking out
Slow
my
blinks mean friends.
What?
I think she's saying something to Nikki.
I'm back in camera.
I'm in Kugane right now.
That is where I'm heading. I was getting
I'll go to
ready.
Kugane.
I was picking out a cute outfit.
I can head to Kugane after this, and then we can head to Ruby Sea to start up Four Lords.
Yeah!
Yeah! Once I finish this.
Mr. Sarabon.
Mr. Sarabon.
Sarabon.
What?
Alright, and that's about it. So, what do you think? Sounds like a plan. Good, good. With this, the rebuilding can finally commence. We'll prove to everyone you can't keep us dwarves down, except maybe with copious amounts of grog. That's been an issue, historically. Well, I'd best be getting back to my post. Without someone breathing down their necks, our miners are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their asses. If you have any questions, you can direct them at our friend here. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail, but if it's going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. That is to say, if you're ready to begin, then so am I. A weekly quest which continues the story is now available from the doomsaying dwarf in Kamra. Lend your aid to help the dwarves of Kamra rebuild their home. So is this similar to the
like a
Domain
travel
Restoration?
quest.
It is a
Think?
weekly quest,
Yeah.
but
Is it
it's
the
not
tribal
like.
quest?
I don't think it's the tribal quest.
I don't think it's the tribal
N-
quest. I don't
No,
know
that's
why I
not the
thought
tribal
that.
quest. The tribal quest takes place
It's a
in
quest
Kamra.
line that you do to,
Okay.
you do it through a week's time, I guess, is what I remember
Yeah.
back then, and then you get the trophy at the end of that.
Okay.
So I also need to continue that quest line, but yeah, that's something we can do as our starters from here on out.
Okay. Makes sense.
So we can get that started next week.
Cool. Well, I can actually start one right now.
I mean, you could, or
Yeah. Or, well, I've already started talking to him.
oh,
We've
okay.
lost her.
Ready to go to your doom? Or, I mean, get to work, are you? Good, good. As per the chief's instructions, your task is to gather items the machines left behind that might prove useful to rebuilding our village. Do you know any suitable places for this? There's a ruined base. Oh, that sounds perfectly forbidding. While you're out there searching, I'll get my tools ready for dismantling. Look forward to seeing the spoils of your foray. Obtain salvage in the copied factory. I'm gonna go, see what I can find, because I feel like it's not gonna be a super long time.
It's not. It's very quick.
Okay, excellent. I go.
Because I did it earlier when you were unlocking the rest of the thing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Also, I changed Mary's glamour.
Ooh, I'm excited to see
and
it.
It's giving me a crisis. Which is every time I turn her into a dancer, so.
Where are you supposed to unlock this?
No, the Ruby C,
C.
but
Oh. Well, I'm going back there.
well, wait, we gotta wait for Katie anyway.
We're waiting
Well,
for
I
Katie.
want to get started on it. It's not like we have to do it at the exact same time.
Yeah, we don't. You can go ahead and, start it, unlock it.
Yeah. Also, it's a little easier for me to read my cutscenes while Katie isn't doing her lovely out loud reading.
Yeah.
That sounded rude because I stuttered over it like 5 times, but I actually just kind of meant like, oh, it's a little easier for me to read in my head and then just wait.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I had the
You can read?
urge to not the reading purge that Harley fucking.
Damn!
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that for your sake.
Yeah!
What is that in the Ruby Sea?
Yeah,
I
I
found
Um,
out that. Hey, is there another prerequisite to this that I'm not aware of?
Slid, and then you.
It should be an auspicious opportunity.
It's over
Auspicious
this way. If you want to
encounter.
follow me.
I found it on the map. I'm good.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
You would lie to me if it was funny as a bit,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah, I
like,
would.
and that's fine. I'm always like, I always can honor the bit. Don't get me wrong.
It's usually a good bit.
Yeah.
Like the time she tricked me
bit.
into doing all of the Crystal Tower raids.
I didn't lie to you. I omitted information.
For the bit.
I had to do those raids on Blue Jay recently.
Oh.
I made him into a samurai, so I didn't have to take them.
I asked if you wanted to meet your cat boy. You did.
Mr. Graha.
Mr. Graha.
It's okay. You've got him now. He's safe in your pocket now. It's fine.
He's back.
He's back and he's safe and he's with you and it's all gonna be okay. I promise.
Everything's okay. Okay, cool.
Everything's okay.
You would never lie to me.
I would
Don't
never
worry.
lie to you.
About things.
You've heard me almost cry about Grahatia while driving. Do you think I would lie to you about him? I almost started crying on I-85 because I thought about him too hard. I got really, really fucking emotional about Gra. It's actually not even funny.
Like, anytime I start talking to you about him, you're like, oh, I can't think about him too hard.
I can't think about him too hard. I get really emotional about him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a little guy. Made you a sandwich.
You made a sandwich.
Made you a sandwich. It's fucking good.
That's fucking delicious, dog.
Dog. You made this for me? Yeah, man. Take a fucking bite.
Take a fucking bite, man.
Take a fucking bite, man.
I love you, dog.
I love you, dog. It's me when I make you guys the food.
Yeah, that's you every time you cook.
It's like, I love you. You should eat.
That was me
We were watching-
last night making the sushi bake.
Yeah.
We were watching the Fate cooking anime.
Mm-hmm.
Today's menu for Emiya family.
Mhm.
And we got to the episode about the sandwiches. And it was really funny because like we got to the shot of Shiro handing Kojiro the sandwich. And I just started reciting the bit right then. I made you a sandwich.
I made you a sandwich. You made me a sandwich?
You made me a sandwich?
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
delicious, dog.
And you can't convince me that that's not exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
exactly
yeah,
what
that's exactly
that
what
sounds canon to me.
Oh my god, I can't wait to fly all the way fucking back over there.
Good luck. Alright. Well, drench my beard. I've never seen anything like this. It's not gonna suddenly spring to life and strangle me, is it? No? Well, if you're sure, I'll start about studying it at once. Oh, I should mention that the chief was looking for you. Seems he has news to share. Something dreadful, I shouldn't doubt. Okay, so the next one... Oh, okay. It's, like, locked. Oh, we're
locked?
continuing with this. No, there's, like, a lock on accepting, like, that same quest again. So that's the,
Oh,
like...
because
Yeah, I have to wait a week.
yeah, you have to wait a week.
Okay. Lolly, you'll never
So,
believe
yeah.
this hoe, Bran. Something arrived at the village for you, from Konog. Looks to be some kind of technological what's-it. See this gold pattern here? Having the face is how you'd read it, though.
I really keep expecting dwarves to say the phrase lolly fucking ho because it sounds like they should.
I feel like they do, but I feel like they can't
Make that
put
a
the fuck
macro
word into the
on
game.
Copy.
Yeah, they do actually say lolly frickin' ho.
Yeah,
So-
Oh man.
they're just not allowed to say the fuck
let
word.
Poppy say fuck.
Yeah,
They
let
should
only
say fucking
Lalafell
ho.
say fuck.
She's gonna say lolly fucking ho one of these days in a macro as soon as I figure out how to work macros.
Lolly
Yeah.
fucking ho.
I have just the thingamabob
Yeah.
for the job.
And I'm
You
gonna
want
do it like
thingamabobs?
as soon.
I got 20!
Thank you, Katie.
Ah, so you just wave this archive at it? Well, there you go. Feel free to check it at your leisure. You know, might be as Konog's up and left the village, but the fact that he's still keeping in touch gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us yet. So I'll keep doing what I can. Keep working to change this village into a place that Konog would want to return to. We got lots of mountains to climb, it's gonna take a lot of time, but bit by bit, and with your help, I'm sure we'll get there.
It is your credit card number.
All we need is your credit card number. You obtain a message from Konog. Message can be viewed in the portable archive, blah 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 blah. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm free from this for right now, so I'm heading to the Ruby Sea.
Oh, you don't need to go back to Tamra?
Do I need to go back to Tamra?
I thought you had to report to the gossipy dwarf to finish the quests, but
No, I'm done with all quests.
oh, did you get your last orchestra rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's head to the Ruby Sea.
Alright, dope. Is it better if I go to Onokoro or Tamamizu?
I would say Anakoro.
Alright, cool.
It's 6 of a dozen, half dozen of another.
That makes sense, yeah.
God, Mary's ass is so fat in these pants.
Yeah, her ass is. I keep getting distracted. Hi.
I've been staring at it for like 10 minutes now.
Hi, ma'am.
I'm trying to invade the Garlean Empire, but the sound of my ass
Ass
cheeks clapping
cheeks
keeps
alerting them.
alerting their soldiers.
Like, she's got boobs.
Oh, hey, a
and she's
lookout
got
point.
ass.
Oh, lookout
Like,
point!
Yeah, I found a lookout point.
Heck yeah! Hell yeah, lookout point.
like, damn. Also, her and Olin are kind of matchy-matchy right now, and I love
Oh
it.
yeah, they are so matchy. Like,
Oh
'Cause I
no,
think
I
right now
got
they're
one
both
out.
dancers.
goddamn.
And they're both in red.
This is level 70 stuff, right?
Yes.
I could technically be a Reaper if we want higher DPS, but I'd like to be a Dancer for leveling reasons.
Oh yeah, I might also, well, I got plenty of classes I can go to that are like level
Oh wait,
70.
do we have a tank?
Wait.
Wait, do we have a healer?
That's a good question. We might have to ask Michael to help. One of us
Well,
might have
we
to
all-
sit out the dungeon.
Oh no. Because I can tank or heal.
Yeah.
I
if
can
this
only
was, like-
DPS still.
Yeah, if my healer was a little higher, I'd be able to heal you, but I'm like 10 levels
Wait.
below.
And you can't tank either?
Nope.
Did you unlock Sage?
Uh-huh.
Or-
Sarabon.
Or we could... I don't really want to do that without a healer, though.
Mary
I mean, we
has
can
a
just
healer. The
unsync
only
if
thing
you
is
want,
like,
but
that is also
like to do
her, like,
Okay, if you guys need me, just let me know.
I can't.
Michael can just help us. He can play anything.
Yeah, Michael can help us. But then we'll have
I
one
just-
too many people.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, like one person will have to sit it out. One of the DPSs.
Yeah, I'll let you and Lexi, rock, paper,
Well, I
scissors
have
that.
also just started on these quests, so I haven't even
Oh,
done the Four
shit.
Lords on Mary yet.
Okay, so we have 3 first-timers, then.
Oh no.
I mean,
Hmm.
one of us can just. I mean, I don't mind.
Okay,
just-
okay. I
Here's the
am
thing,
going
I
to
don't
do...
mind just unsyncing it on the side, so then you guys can have a full party.
Now,
It's just Hell's Lid. It's
Yeah,
not,
it's just Hell's Lid. It's fine. I don't
You
care.
don't get
Yeah.
any XP or anything from it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'll
don't?
just go in there now.
We're not gonna
No.
get XP from it? Oh, okay.
No.
Oh,
You
wait.
can.
Okay.
I'm
You
just gonna
can't.
unsync it. I don't
Oh,
need any
okay.
of this stuff. Yeah. I'll just bust
It's
up
not
in there.
very
I'll be back. I won't spoil it for nobody. I'll be back.
I appreciate you.
No problem. Anything for my friends.
Anything for
Oh, no,
you,
I have to
Beyonce.
do it the super easy way, all by myself. Oh no, how tragic.
okay. Well, in that case, Michael, just let me know when you're ready for,
Party in.
for me to, well, for me to invite you to the party.
Are we gonna, take Olwe out?
Yeah, Owie bouncing. I'll be back.
Oh, we better.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I miss my
Shake
wife
ass
tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Alright, should
The timing
I...
of that was really good. Okay, only Mary saw it, but my timing.
Oh,
was
go
good.
ahead. Go ahead, Katie.
Should we go ahead
go
and
ahead.
start, talking to Sarabon?
Yeah,
Yes.
talk to Sorbonne. He's
Mr.
a friend.
Sarabon, my friend.
Let me jump into the wall.
You would know more of my venture? Excellent. I should be glad to tell you all I know. Though perhaps it would be easier to let our anonymous client speak for his or herself. Here, their missive. For the Ruby Sea and all who call her home, we seek the aid of the warrior who laid low the Lord of the Revel. But first we bid her make haste to Hell's Lid and quell the Oni that dwell in its deepest depths. Should she succeed in this test, we shall speak of the true endeavor and consummate reward. A strange proposal, aye, though it must be noted that they knew both of our deeds and of our part in them. The Red have no love of trickery, so I doubt that it is a trap of theirs. And should this client have honest intentions, then for the sake of these waters, it may behoove us to engage them further. As for their test, enclosed within the missive is a magic dagger, along with instructions as to how it may be used to open a hidden passage into the depths of Hell's Lid. I should mention that this dagger is old and exceedingly valuable. That our client was willing to entrust it to us without a guarantee for our cooperation bespeaks considerable wealth, and more importantly, considerable reward. If you're willing to undertake their trial, I shall journey to Hell's Lid and prepare to open the path. But given the financial incentive, I think it for the best if I went and fetched Mistress Tataru. Wait for us there, then. Alright. We ball. God, the Ruby Sea's such a large map.
A lot of the Stormblood maps were really big.
Yeah.
Stormblood maps are fucking huge.
If I recall correctly, a lot of Endwalker maps are also pretty big.
Yeah, Endwalker maps are pretty big. Shadowbringers maps aren't as expansive.
No, but they kind of feel big.
I think sometimes it's because they're a little harder to navigate. Not in like a bad way, it's just kind of like...
Yeah.
You know how like...
Extremely.
Michael, I'm sorry, you keep... okay, sorry. I wanted to make sure I wasn't interrupting you. Yeah, like,
good.
Dawn Meg is fine to, like, walk around in. But, like, if you take, like, Colucia sucks to navigate if you can't fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of Stormblood maps were intended for, like, swimming exploration, because I'm pretty sure that was the new thing.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah. So, like, there's, like, a lot
Miss
of water.
Tataru. In her little
Which
outfit.
Like, map design with Kugane was where they started and where their ideas were, and then they got kind of just like, oh yeah, we still need to do stuff in Giramania.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alamigo got the shaft.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
It
Though I
was just a
do
good
think some of,
Desert.
a lot of the architecture in the cities is still really cool. Like, there are things about Giravania that I do still really like. It's just, it didn't get a lot compared to Kugane and Doma.
Yeah.
The steppe is, like, the coolest Stormblood area, if you ask me.
I love the steppe.
Yeah, the step was really fun.
Mm.
Alright.
Anyway.
Hope you haven't been waiting long, Bran. My apologies for the delay. I thought it best to explain everything to Mistress Tataru on the way. Honestly, all he had to say was that he found a way to make up for Alphino's obscene expenditures. No matter how reckless or dangerous the scheme, if it balances the ledger, I'm all for it. I love her so much. So there's a bunch of monsters living beneath us? What kind of place is this? Well, according to ancient legend, Hell's Lid is where the hero Tenzin defeated a host of Oni. Oni were foul, evil beings that tormented the peoples of the Ruby Sea, and this island was home to many until Tenzin, together with the Four Lords, drove the Oni into the sea. For his heroic deeds, Tenzin was showered with riches. He then journeyed deep into the mountains, far from the realms of men, and lived in solitude with his companions, happily ever after. And now Bran's being asked to drive the Oni away again? You misunderstand. What I told you was a fairy tale. To the best of my knowledge, no one has ever seen an Oni. If anything, many assume the tale refers to the ancestors of the Kojin. So what you're saying is that you've got no idea what's waiting for us down below. In that case, I'll leave this to the experts. If you need me, I'll be hiding behind that rock over there.
Tataru.
I love her so much. By experts, Yeah,
If
go
anything
ahead.
happened to her, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Yeah, same, yeah. You're absolutely right. Not even an over-exaggeration. By experts, I presume she means you and your adventuring companions. I do hope you were not counting on me to join you in the fight.
Alright. Hope you're ready.
Oh boy.
Hell's Lid time.
Hell's Lid, now accessible.
Let's go.
Let's ball.
Give you 1 second.
Yeah. So I just noticed that I was like up off on poetics. Right. I can use this.
Looks fantastic. I keep staring at it. I have a problem, I know.
Oh,
I
really
forget how
good
much I like these
dancer
sage
glam.
weapons.
Really, really good.
The 2B bottoms do wonders for her ass. I only wish it was, like, bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget how much I like these sage weapons, though.
Oh, those are cute.
Right?
And plus with the
Yeah.
nails right now, like, damn shit, it's hot.
Yeah, I
the
need to get
nails are really
those.
good.
Oh my god, are those like the,
The gold saucer
get 'em
ones?
From Gold
Yeah.
Saucer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
The
Are
red
we
bottom
ready?
shit?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's beef it, boys.
Yeah.
Alright. We're ready. Hell's Lid.
Alright. I have to remember how to play Ninja. It's been a minute.
Happy Rishna. Dear God!
What?
Yeah, her ass.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's jarring.
There's so much red, I don't know where to look.
Man.
I should change my glamour, so, I think we should all change our glamours after this one, so we can all have the 2B bottoms.
I'm keeping the kimono
I had
on
a little
because we're in the
outfit
Far
out.
East.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
valid.
I had a cute outfit.
It's Far Eastern season. Let's go. Oh, I need to give you cardia.
Ah.
There you go. Oh wait, not. I just gave myself cardia. That's not right. There we go. Alright, let's go. I have never actually done this dungeon sync before. I unsynced it when I did these. So.
Ah.
It's relatively fun, especially the boss fights in this one.
Yeah.
Also, lore fact for the Four Lords storyline is a lot of this is related to Final Fantasy XI, which was the
Oh, interesting.
the MMO before this one.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize 11 was an MMO.
Rogue.
Yeah, 11 is the first MMO. It's widely different than 14 in design
Got
and
it. Cool.
but it is still a very pleasant play if you have all the time in the world. That game is grindy as heck.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, so is Final Fantasy 14.
Fair,
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
for an
worse.
MMO, Final Fantasy's actually not that bad.
True.
14, I mean. 11 is
Yeah.
the standard.
It's still pretty.
Rogue.
I'm still on constantly. Like, there's always something for me to do.
Yeah.
This is a good thing.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
thing with Final Fantasy 14's design is that it respects your time.
Yeah, like, it doesn't make you feel like you have to, but
You
like.
just always have something to do if you want something.
Yeah.
Yeah, other MMOs don't respect your time as much.
No. Like, Genshin makes you feel like you have to be on all the time. That's not even an MMO.
Well,
Yeah.
gachas always do that because gachas make their money off of making you log in every day to tempt you to the game. So
Yeah,
all
that's
gachas
fair.
have predatory mechanics like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. They already gotcha.
But
Eh.
Yeah, that's how they get you in the gacha.
yeah, I'm mostly shit talking. World of Warcraft. Ugh.
Yeah.
That game doesn't respect anybody. I'm not.
Yeah, World of Warcraft doesn't even respect itself.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, boss
Alright.
fight.
It's a shame
Well,
because it was what made MMOs so good.
Yeah,
And a lot
exactly.
of it just came from early WoW stuff into Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
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 It's like the great grandpappy of MMOs. So
Yeah.
I'll be real, a lot of the stuff that made 14 good was the stuff that they dropped that was like World of Warcraft influence.
Yeah.
It's like what made the game better because it finally figured out its own character.
Yeah. And like talking about the difference between Genshin and Final Fantasy 14, which I know I've said on stream before, one thing that I really like is that yes, it's grindy, but when you compare the two games, there's a lot of reasons why I would replay any content in this game. Right?
Yeah.
I'm leveling, I'm getting gear, I'm filling out my Wondrous Tales to level.
I'm a lot more likely to get the gear I want.
Yeah, things like that. And Genshin does not do that. Genshin does not give a shit.
It's like the difference between a gameplay loop of a game that like you have essentially already paid for, and a gameplay loop of a game that is constantly tempting you to spend money on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Graham, why are you?
I don't know.
Get out of the
I don't want to be here. Girl.
Typical Ninja behavior.
Doesn't care who you are, he's just like, nah.
I was also fault I was not being a good dance partner.
Oh, and I have the bad habit of forgetting I'm the healer. I have the bad habit of forgetting I'm a healer, and
Oops. I feel like I would also do that.
why am I targeted? Okay.
Yeah, he targeted me earlier, and that's why I took so much damage. Good work, team. Ooh, stiff.
Hot fire.
Okay, Farlander, Sarlets, maiming. Farlander, Ring of Slaying. I already have that.
Oh, there he goes. He's a little guy.
Yeah, little buddy.
Little buddy.
Good and scoop.
Let's go.
Frog.
Frog?
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 Frog.
What about frog?
I used the frog.
Oh, I love the frog.
Big frog.
Hell frog medium. As opposed to hell frog large.
Or small.
I
Exactly.
thought it was Heaven Frog large.
No,
it's
hell frog.
medium.
I was doing a bit.
Oh.
Heaven Frog large.
Oh. I
okay.
understand the joke now, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You were just genuinely trying to be helpful, and that made it very cute, so.
Your joke was funny, I promise.
No,
I
I know.
ruined it.
You
I think
never have to
Sarah
assure
knows
me my
she's
joke's
funny.
I know.
She knows she's funny.
To the wall, just like, it was a bit.
It's like, I did a bit. No one gets my bit. I'm clutching sand and watching it slip through my fingers.
We love you, Sarah.
I know. I know.
She
this.
knows.
This I know.
Oh, man!
Alright.
Drink.
Ouch. Ah. I got you. Which one was that? Was that you, Lexi?
Yeah.
Alright,
That
that
goes anywhere.
was another 5. Goodness gracious. There we go.
Nice.
Decent healer.
That was scary as
Yeah. Sorry about that.
my biggest fear when I was just yelling supering before that, I'm like, I really hope you don't mean it.
Oh, our little ferret buddy's here. Oh, okay.
This is it.
That was really funny. Just the oh.
Oh, it's our little. Oh. I don't think he's our little buddy.
Alright, I got you.
Oh.
Earlier today, Lauren, unfortunately fell on her side at work, and now she's going towards the end. Burned herself while making cookies at work.
Girl,
Friends.
work to get hurt. Stop with the injuries.
The workplace injuries,
Like, I've already got to fight the public.
Hellblade, they're doing Four Lords storyline now. Bad, pretty bad. Hey, it's freaking game.
Barrett. Oh, ferret minion comes from?
Ah,
Defending, healing, okay. Whee!
Upskirting time. Oh, we're getting. Get ready for what's gonna be your favorite boss in the game, Katie.
Oh, excellent.
You're gonna love this guy.
Oh, good.
Genuinely. I'm not even being sarcastic. You're gonna think he's so funny.
Oh, good. I'm excited.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I got you. Come on. No, I don't. Oh, never mind.
Oh!
And where are you? There we are.
Up.
Damn it.
Oh. Okay, starting point.
Sorry.
Maybe a little smaller pole?
smaller boys one.
I lost
Well, no,
sight of you is what happened.
Yume got aggroed to, and then she lost sight of Michael,
Mm.
and then she got aggroed to a lot.
After Michael died.
Okay.
But yeah, I did get aggroed too. I guess I didn't notice that I got aggroed too. I thought Michael had aggro. So I kept going because I thought he kept going.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Oh, hey, Lauren.
Hi. I can't play tonight because I gotta get up for work at 5 o'clock in the morning. But I wanted to.
Aw.
Go
Well, we're
sit.
so glad you did.
Thank you.
Alright, we ballin'.
Mm-hmm. More like getting voluntold as tributes.
Yeah, I worked in private air. The U.S. Army for helicopters.
Oh, wow.
They were trying to get billed out. And this other pilot was trying to get billed out at the
Oof.
and I was trying to tell him, hey, like, wait a minute, and he was just ignoring the fact that there's another person for him.
Dear God.
Yeah, so I'm trying to bill out the record, and I only get and my foot was caught on the register, and I fell on my side.
No.
The army.
Oh, girl. You're fine. Those things happen, but like, oh, I'm just glad you're okay.
Also glad you're okay.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that would have. Yeah.
Ooh, loot.
Oh, loot time.
Loot
Okay.
time. Oh, these guys are cool.
Oh, the pretty kitties.
Almost.
Frog.
There we go.
Oh, thanks, beast for dinner.
Ooh, really good choice.
I made noodles for Nikki and Melissa.
They were really good.
Oh, cutscene.
I love pepperoni noodles.
Oh no, I made
It
homemade.
was Alfredo. It was like
Alfredo
homemade pasta. And Nikki made homemade sauce.
Oh, is this the boss you said I would really like?
Yeah.
Turtle.
That's rude.
Turtle.
I really crave garlic bread.
Alright, turtle time.
Oh, don't get me started on that.
Oh, it's Genbu.
Yeah, he's a turtle.
He's a turtle.
Genbu's all. I think he was one of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but he's no longer a teenager, so.
Yeah, that tracks. I'll add that to my belief system.
So now he's just a Ninja Turtle? He can, he's just not a teenager. Oh, okay.
You have arrows and it'll point to wherever.
It's going next, yeah.
And you just have to make sure that you're not in the path that it's going through.
Yeah. Okay, so it I'm in the path.
Oh,
I do love ramen. Bram, why are you?
I didn't get out of the AoE in time.
Okay. Okay, sweetie.
Oh, I didn't realize I was in that path. Alright.
Yeah, you really have to be watching that.
Yeah.
Also keep in mind if you can walk into one of the platforms, one of the that actually went out, it'll be a safe spot from there. There's a gate right
Oh,
here.
okay.
The gate, alright.
They're gonna water explode.
Alright. Oh, are we gonna pass our DPS check? Yeah, we are.
Yeah. What are you talking about? We're fine.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
But yeah, Katie, you haven't gotten to why I think you're gonna really like this guy.
Alright.
Oop, I'm in the path. I'm still in the path. Now I'm not in the path. Ow.
There you go.
That was rude. Get out of the square. Boom.
Anybody got LP lead? Here we go.
There you go.
There we go, Mary.
Yeah, Mary, 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 baby, Mary.
Here's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good work, team.
Just piece for mating.
Oh, he's a little sea turtle. It's just a little guy.
Oh yeah, Secret, you're absolutely right. Final Fantasy is about fashion. And
Yeah.
Which is why Mary.
Maiming. Oh, great.
Yeah, there's no plot. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's just a little guy.
I told you you would love him.
He's trying so hard to get back up.
I did say you would love him.
He's just a little guy. Okay, we can leave.
Alright. Moving right along.
I have to leave before I just stand there and stare at the turtle.
I have to pee again. I'll be right back.
Have fun. Don't fall in.
We got time, don't worry. I told you would love him.
Perhaps we should turn him right side up? Someone please turn him over.
Oh, I think Tatara just eats him.
There
she goes. Oh, ow.
Oh.
Poor buddy.
Oh, there's a bunch of little guys in here. Oh, there's so many little guys. Oh ho ho! A marvelous performance, truly marvelous. But then you did best the Lord of the Revel. By the Kami, a talking turtle! I don't think that's the weirdest thing we've seen. I don't even know where to begin with that one.
Saruman's a talking.
Yeah, like,
Hey buddy,
Saruman.
I really love that it's Saruman that they have do that.
Saruman's like, holy shit.
a talking turtle, it's like, buddy.
Saruman, you're a turtle.
Saruman, I don't know how to explain this to you. I trust you will forgive me for my deception. 'Tis something of a Far Eastern tradition, the testing of strength and so forth. A bit rote, perhaps, but anyway, welcome to Raisen Temple. I am Genbu, guardian of this sacred place and leader of our little collective. Genbu? The selfsame Genbu of the Tale of Tenzin? One of the Four Lords? Under normal circumstances, I would assume you named for the legendary being, but clearly this is anything but normal. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would meet a talking turtle. Everyone just looks at him. Oh, but every one of us here can speak your tongue. Is it truly so surprising? After all, we each have lived more than 1,000 years. I knew turtles were long-lived, but I had no idea that was even possible. In this wondrous land of ours, it is said that a beast which lives 1,000 years attains a measure of divinity. This temple is a place where such auspices may gather. But take not my word for it. Speak with my comrades and learn their tales. I will not talk of the endeavor we will talk of the endeavor after. Oh, there's a bunch of friends here.
Love the little piggy. I want the piggy.
We may as well do what he says. Besides, who knows what valuable secrets some 1,000-year-old animals may know.
I want the little piggy.
Little piggy. Alright. A friend of mine, Tamamo Gozen... Oh, Tamamo. Once called this place home. Possessed of 9 tails, her power far eclipsed mine own. One day she left to live amongst men. What became of her, I wonder? Huh, I'm sure it's fine. I want to see what Saruman says. How much more of the old tales are true?
hope you are better waiting.
Judging from the way you and that woman are gawping, I'm guessing you're not from around here. Don't know how it is in your homeland, but here, if an animal manages to survive 100 years, it begins to get ideas, delusions of grandeur. Some small power, sure, but nothing much to speak of. Survive 10 times that, and you become a full-fledged auspice, though. Speech, magics, it's quite the change, believe me, which is why we call it the change. What, I never said it was something clever. Anyway, point is, don't let our appearances fool you. I could kill you 5 times before you hit the ground, but I won't, on account of me being civil. For now. Yeah, that's a cat.
I was like, cat.
Yeah, that's a cat.
That's the cat.
Oh, the ferret. Ferret time. Hey, that hurt. You didn't have to give it everything you had in that fight, you know? I only just went through the chain, so it's not like I was going to slow you down that much. Well, I suppose you didn't know it was all for show, and I was probably really intimidating. Oh, right, you were asking about the collective, weren't you? Let's see, Genbu's the oldest of us, oldest in the Far East, too, I think. One of the Four Lords, so as you can imagine, he's much more powerful than regular old auspices like me. But you probably knew that already. And now I go talk to Genbu.
Mr. Genbu.
Holy shit, a talking turtle!
Holy shit, a talking turtle. Sarabon, I don't know how to tell you this.
Sarabon, buddy. Now that you have a greater understanding of who we are, I shall tell you of the rather thorny predicament we now face. The divinity of we auspices manifests in myriad ways. For example, I possess clairvoyance. And with my preternatural power, I've seen a vision of the Ruby Sea, of Yangsha of Hingashi, submerged by roaring flames. This is no distant future, I fear, and if we are to avert it, we must needs enlist the assistance of an exemplary warrior, one such as she who faced the Lord of Revel and lived. What should we do? What should we do? Fear not, little one, for I have a plan. But to understand it, you must first understand the duality which lies at the heart of we auspices. The Aramitama, the primal rage, and the Nigimitama, the boundless calm. These elemental forces comprise the soul of an auspice. It is only when they are in balance that we truly ourselves. Alas, over great spans of time, or when caught in the midst of tumultuous events, this balance may be disrupted, and the soul may be divided. An auspice overcome by the Aramitama is a wild, feral thing, all the more dangerous for the divinity. Calamity and catastrophe invariably flow, tremors and floods which destroy men's works. Auspices can bring about these natural disasters. How frightening. Perhaps, but you must remember that there are auspices who delight in aiding the people of these lands, auspices who may have even wreaked havoc in the past. Recall you the tale of Tenzin and the Four Lords. The one Soraban told us before, about a samurai and the auspices who drove the Oni from this island into the sea. Just so, yet I fear his accounting of events is not quite accurate, for it was not Oni we intended cast out from this place, but an auspice. An auspice with the power to move heaven and earth, Koryu. Fully consumed by the Aramitama, he stoked the flames in this island's heart until it very nearly erupted in a fiery maelstrom. Tenzin led us in battle against our mad brother, and together we sealed him in this temple. But as the truth of the tale fades from memory, so too do our words weaken, I fear. Should Koryu break free, he may well finish what he began, and ensure my vision of flames comes to pass. So, long story short, you want Bran to give this Koryu what for when he wakes up? I should think not. Her accomplishments notwithstanding, it would be foolish for any mortal to face Koryu without proper assistance, to wit, that of the Four Lords. Regrettably, I am not the young auspice I once was, and to make matters worse, my 3 compeers have nearly succumbed to the Aramitama. Oh, there were 4 Mitama, but they've narrowed it down to 2? I mean, I guess they gotta, like, simplify it a little bit for storytelling. Kami forfend. 3 of the 4 lords have gone mad? The Ruby Sea is doomed! Nearly succumbed. Nearly. Alas, in marshalling their strength to regain control, they are unable to commit their powers to the preservation of the wards holding Koryu in his prison. And now that you have a full and complete understanding of the situation, we may at last discuss your part in all this, warrior. I would have you and your comrades face mine in battle and quell their raging Aramitama. What say you? More to do with the metaphysics of the setting? Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Makes sense, yeah. So I don't get to kill them? Well, it's still something. Oh ho ho, you're an intriguing one, aren't you? We're grateful for your assistance. Let us brook no further delay and introduce you to another of the 4 lords. I informed Byako of your arrival when you first entered our domain. You should be returning any moment now. Come, come.
Mr. Byako, sir.
Yako.
Oh shit, there he is.
Shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up?
Okay, I'll pull up.
Old friend, the day of reckoning draws nigh.
Got it.
Y'all good?
Nope.
Okay.
I am choosing to ignore whatever's going on in the back of my house right now.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think they're being responsible.
No, they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It was just shh. Don't tell us that. We don't have to know. I think they're being responsible.
You know better than to say that.
I mean, I'm eating Bucky nuggets now, so.
Well, there you go.
I want some cookie dough from Bucky. Dang it.
All right.
I mean,
good.
I can probably swing by the Bucky's on my way home and get you some.
I would cry tears of joy.
All right. The wars will fail and Koryu will break free. Before he does, you must quell the raging Aramitama in your soul. This warrior will help. Doubt not her strength, for she has danced with Susano himself. A bold, audacious claim, yet if Genbu believes it true, the more I look at you, the more of him I see. A similar presence, perchance. A light. Very well. I will bow to my brother's judgment. Wonderful. Then without further ado, I shall bid my comrade relax and surrender to the Aramitama. What the— here? Now? Want to go on a murderous rampage? Why yes, that's rather the point. He will be reduced to the feral beast. Dude! And then it will be Bran's turn to do battle with my brother and help him quell the fury within. But if all it takes is to quell the Aramitama's battle, then why did you not do the same for Koryu? Why seal him away? Because it was too late. As I said, Koryu was wholly consumed by the Aramitama, not remained of the Nigimitama. All that he was forever lost to us. The effort I expend to hold back the fury I will instead use to safeguard the calm. It is then you must act, but know that if you fail, it will only hasten my fall.
Sure.
My soul is in your keeping, Bran. Do you understand? Let's fucking ball. Well, let us quit this place. Genbu may not mind the chaos, but if I am to wager my everything, I prefer to do so in the land of my birth. To look on those familiar wilds with eyes that may soon belong to another. Oh, okay, so we are, like, changing locations.
Mm-hmm.
When you return to the island, look for Fury. He will guide you back here.
The easiest thing to do for that would be to just teleport to the House of Fierce.
Okay, gotcha. Given the circumstances, perhaps it is best that we stay here. Would that be acceptable? Oh ho, Soroban, was it? Be at ease. I have a task for you and your excitable urchin. Follow me. Did that tiny talking turtle just insult me? Okay, so you said teleport to, the House of the Fierce?
To the House of Fierce in Yangzhia.
Judy, why don't
yeah.
you have your teleport button out on your hotbar?
Because I only put it back on, when you guys told me to and explained how to use it, and I didn't put it on my ninja hotbar.
Brain fart.
Okay.
I'm deeply curious as to what you were doing before.
Clicking on the map and/or the quest I was going to.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to do it.
Yeah, like, it wasn't awful. Using the, like, teleport button is only a little easier. Oh, welcome back, Olwe.
Happy to be here.
Party time with Olwe.
Yeah.
I'm working on Fates.
Mm.
You having fun?
I miss ma'am, I missed you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Miss Mary.
I'm actually not
She's
sure
enjoying
where
the
you
water.
guys are right now, and I can't see you on my map anymore.
I'm near the moon gate.
I'm talking to Byako.
The
You
moon
just got
gate?
Yeah. You know. That
Yeah,
part
you
in
know.
Ninja with the big gate, the moon gate.
Yeah, you know, the moon gate. We've all seen it.
Skygate.
Alright. We're here. Oh, there he goes. Nope. My earliest memories are not pleasant. From birth, I was shunned by man and beast alike, for my snow-white fur marked me a harbinger of doom. Cast out and hunted, I struggled to survive. But I endured. I grew older and wiser, and one day I resolved to protect this place and those that call it home. For in spite of everything, it was mine as well. In time, they came to see me as a guardian instead of a demon, and yet, for all I've done to rise above the beast within, I may fall to madness and become the sum of their fears.
Okay.
We got this. You're in good hands. Such confidence from one so young, but as age in of itself does not confer wisdom, nor does youth go hand in hand with hubris. I warn you, for centuries has my Armitama grown and festered. Hold nothing back, for I will not. Warrior, the time has come for you and yours to make ready. May the Kami grant you strength to save my soul. Alright. We about ready to ball?
Yeah, I'm ready to register whenever.
Alright, I've almost... There it is. The Jade Stoa, now accessible.
So, Gucci to me.
Alright.
I'm
Was
gonna switch
your-
to... I'm gonna switch to Dark Knight just because I don't want to heal this.
Yeah, that's valid.
Alright, so we got 2 tanks, 3 DPS. Or
Yep.
however Michael wants to calibrate himself, of course. Like, Michael, you can play whatever you want, I think.
like a main tank to help you kind of ease into.
That sounds good. I've only done all of these once, so... Alright, so we're doing the Jade Stoa.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna hang out with Mary until we get in. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, cool.
Chilling in the water.
You're
Yeah.
allowed. Oh, and where are you?
Sorry, that wasn't an answer.
No, it was not.
I kind of just made like a... Something just happened.
Something just happened.
I'm past the moon gate. You know the big gate that used to have like the big like garland?
Yeah, I'm at the moon gate. What side of the moon gate are you on?
Oh, there we go.
Like the wild side, baby.
Well, now
I'm
you're
not
in the
even
Jade
updates.
Stoa.
Now I'm in the Jade Stoa. I'm in the Pizza Hut. I'm
I'm in the Taco Bell. I'm in the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Watch the red right now. That is, you guys color coordinated to this?
It begins. Receive of me, my future children of man.
This stream is sponsored by.
The combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
This stream is sponsored by Mary's ass and 2B bottom.
I want y'all to know we have 3 dancers and a ninja.
Alright, cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait till you see Seryu.
Big sexy.
Oh, I'm excited.
Well, I guess...
Oh, are you guys at the second? Oh, you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are at the Lions.
Mr. Byako.
I love
Mr. Byako.
Byako has always been my favorite of the 4 gods, just because kitty.
Kitty.
Yeah.
You should definitely read Byako Senki now that it's coming out.
I know. Oh, is it Senki? I thought it was Ibun.
So Byako Ibun was a like one-shot chapter that kind of set up the premise that got released.
Oh.
Byako
Oh, no.
Senki is the we got a stack.
Oh, he threw me at y'all.
Oh, that's horrifying. He can do that?
Yeah, that was really funny. He grabbed me and then the stack happened.
Oh, that's really funny.
That was hilarious.
You don't provide help, you just get slammed into nothingness.
Is the other dancer dance partner twice?
They have dance partnered with someone, and then someone has dance partnered with them.
Yeah.
Because I just dance partnered you.
I dance partnered Brand.
I just came back from.
Oh, I'm your dance partner.
Yes, I made you my dance partner.
Aw, thanks.
How
Yeah, avoid the balls.
Got it.
Hunter.
I'm gonna be real. After starting my play session with a Nier Raid, this is like relaxing.
Yeah.
Alright, you may grab, well, no, we don't have to do that. I'm thinking of, extremes, right?
Okay. Which I've never done. I need to do the extremes for dog farming, but
For bird reasons.
for puppy reasons.
Oh, puppy
Yeah, 'cause
reasons.
the Stormblood ones are puppies.
Oh, that's right. Stormblood is puppy.
Ooh, a
Puppy
danger
time.
Dorito. A new special type of danger Dorito.
Ooh, fancy. Get the fuck out of here.
And a lot of some other duties before.
This is just the DPS plus to try and get as low as we can. We'll do more damage depending on how much HP he has remaining.
Okay. Oh, good.
There's my Doton. I've been looking for my Doton like the whole stream so far.
Good job finding your Doton.
All creation trembles.
Thank you.
Act time maneuver, right?
Oh, okay.
Behold, Yuri given fall.
No. Oh, this
No, I think
one.
we're just on a ride.
Okay. No, these trials actually have some of my favorite mechanics in the game.
Okay.
Yes.
Because you have to
What the fuck are we doing?
don't get hit by don't
Oh
get
my
hit by
god.
debris.
This
Oh,
is just
okay.
like the last sequence of Devil May Cry 1. I am being dead ass. I hate that sequence. It is useless. I'm never wearing this outfit in here again, by the way. All I can see here are my, like, clicking ass. Like, it's not even like ass. It's just like, oh god.
Watch out. It's like,
Guys, this is really just like Devil May Cry. I cannot fucking.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is just like Devil May Cry.
Everything comes
for this
back to
moment,
Devil May Cry.
actually.
Yeah, it just comes back around.
Yeah, it all just comes back around. Devil May Cry is going to be at least once.
Universal constant.
Oh, you know, Bianca says no more games. I think that means he didn't enjoy playing Devil May Cry when he did. Yeah. I don't think he did Devil May Cry.
Alright, good work, team.
What?
To ashes with you.
Exactly, like... God, alright, woohoo, okay.
Well, I shall bring all to
not for the best practice.
lightning shell.
I just hear you.
Players.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. Nope.
Oh, I fucked up. Alright,
I'm okay.
but not for long.
Oh.
I forgot that I'm not playing that one DPS.
Ow.
Lightning shell.
Oh.
Extra players. Wait for the first two sets to pop twice and then move in.
Up! He got my ass! Let me go, bitch! Put me down! Alright, you put me down. Please help me.
Shit.
That. Ah!
Out of center.
I tried. I just want it known that I tried.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Who gets the... Oh, Bran, you're gonna get the LB.
Oh, I am?
you
let
have
me
the
know.
highest.
Let me know when you guys would like me to make use of that.
Whenever the LB, well, I would say go ahead and hit it whenever the LB hits. We haven't been in crisis,
Whenever
but
it
if you
gets
wanna,
full.
Yeah, but if you want to wait until it hits like 15. But I think you're probably fine just to hit it whenever, because we're pretty stable as a party.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
hit it when LB3 hits.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you just have the highest damage potential out of all of us, I think.
Oh, never mind. No, I don't.
Unless that other one is straight.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't, because you're dead. Oh,
Alright, trying again.
Ow.
Oh, nope, someone else got it. Alright, cool. Good work.
Yeah.
Got it. I don't
Yeah,
know
Kiwi
what
got it.
I'm doing, so it's fine.
It's because the Popeye thing was bubbled.
Yeah.
There's my Doton.
Come on, Biako. Stop being stubborn.
I want it known that I tried my best.
You did your best, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, that's all that matters. I shouldn't have been standing next to the tank.
It's okay, the tank is now tanking on top of your corpse.
Yeah,
Which is very fun.
really funny.
Protecting the corpse until it's gonna get red. There's harmful. She's dead. And two.
Yay!
Alright, I'm calming Augustine.
Yeah, Augustine
Okay. Oh, he just
rezzed me multiple times. Oh, they left?
Yeah, he left.
Aw.
We're getting a ninja dog minion.
Yes!
Do what?
So cute.
We're getting a ninja dog minion.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, I got player comm. Heck yeah.
Oh, Augustine is still in.
No, he wasn't.
Augustine.
Huh. Well, I was
Yeah, he
allowed to
still
calm
sta-
him somehow.
He was still
Oh.
standing in here.
Oh.
Oh, somebody else must have left. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yes, I want him. I want
His
him.
eyes look so. Can I get him? Please, can I keep the scroll, please? Please.
He can't keep the scroll. He's a good boy.
Adorable.
You.
Alright. You are indeed the warrior they say, not unlike him in many respects.
You. I shouldn't be drinking still, but I am.
Why?
Lexi, please be
You
responsible.
made it for me.
Are you guys gonna be playing tomorrow?
Not Final Fantasy, unfortunately.
Yeah, not Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Alright. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be doing more Tears of the Kingdom and going through the Rito temple.
And then in the evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing day shift, not night shift.
Girl has
But
fallen,
day
and we all
shift.
worked at Waffle House.
I wanna go to
So-
Waffle House.
So that's gonna be a very fun one.
Please join us for that. Make sure you're there 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
We'll be streaming on Twitch.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
Come listen to me probably
I'll be
fuck
off
up and
work by then,
DM
so I
us
will try
working
to
at Waffle House.
run home.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a
You're
good
gonna
one.
do great. I'm so excited.
Where is everybody?
Well, I'm in a
I'm still
cutscene.
talking to Byaku. Byaku.
Yeah, I'm in a
Byako.
Byaku?
personally. Don't worry about it.
Alright, cool.
Biako!
Alright. I should probably continue reading.
I'm going to go eat some dinner.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Alright. 'Twas in another era that we first met, him and I. Long, long before the kingdom of Doma. I told you before of my past, of how I was shunned by man and beast alike for the snow-white fur that marked me as a harbinger of doom. Bereft of family and friendship, of home, I wandered the mountains in search of a place to call my own. There I would accept my fate and await the inevitable. But death did not come, for I was unlike my brothers in more respects than my fur. With every century I grew stronger and stranger, monstrous. In turn, what few creatures dared traverse my domain withdrew further and further. Never had I been so alone. And then one day I woke to find a man standing before me. Bewildered, I rose and bared my fangs and roared as I roared in rage. Begone, or I shall rend you asunder and feast on your flesh. What fool has the temerity to approach me thus? But the man did not flee. Rather, he stood his ground and said, This fool is named Tenzin, and ever since she was a child he spoke the language of beasts. Then you know full well what you stand to lose. Return to your people or die. But Tenzin threw back his head and laughed. They would kill me if I dared. For fear of my talents, I was banished. A harbinger of doom, they called me. In that instant, all my anger drained away. Tenzin's word had struck the heart of me. Here was a fellow outcast, cursed by his kin for his very nature. That night, as I listened to his snoring, I realized I had found in this man a kindred spirit. Soon after we embarked on our journey together. In the days that followed, we met other solitary souls and aided them as we had aided each other. But those are tales for another time. I doubt very much you are willing to stand here in silence while I recount my every adventure with Tenzin. Come, let us return to the temple. Genbu is doubtless eager to learn the outcome of our battle.
Mr. Genbu.
Mr. Genbu. Alright. Back we go.
Alright guys, gotta get off.
You going to bed,
Yeah.
Sweet?
Yeah, I got to.
So long, Queen. Rest well.
Yeah.
Good
Have a good
night.
night.
very much.
Make sure you take care of yourself.
I will. I will try to get on tomorrow and talk to you. After I've had a nap because I'm doing a 12-hour tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
Oh boy.
Lord, man, please take a nap.
Please.
I don't want to have
You
to
ha-
come beat up your job if I also have to beat up Michael's job.
Beat up Michael's before mine because mine is only temporary. Once the new hire starts on a consistent schedule and she is accustomed to everything, then I won't have to do 12 hours if everything goes well.
Good.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you sleep well.
Love
We
you,
will.
Lauren.
Love you guys.
Love you, ma'am.
Love
Good
you, man.
night.
Good night.
Good night. A cute little spot in the Doman Enclave. Oh, this is cute. Okay. There's a little playground behind the school.
Oh, nice. No need to explain. Genbu's told me all about you and the thrashing you gave him and the others. Need me to escort you back to the temple? There you go. Temple time.
Temple time.
Oh, Mr. Genbu. He's just over here.
Probably shouldn't bob my head like this, but it's okay.
Well done, Bran, well done. You've done my friend a great kindness, one we shall not soon forget. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm afraid to ask. What are they doing? Oh ho ho, you needn't be so concerned. You know well the power of the Koji's incantations, yes? I have but asked Sorbonne to undergo a little training that he might assist us with the maintenance of the wards. He has demonstrated a remarkable aptitude thus far, in fact. How much longer must I continue? Concentrate, less chatting, more chanting. What youthful energy. It's been far too long since we had the pleasure of such company. Not since Tenzin, I imagine. I've been meaning to ask, what sort of man was Tenzin? We only just learned the stories. You've already said they were half wrong. Curious, are you? Very good, very good. Far too many people have no interest in the past. What to say? Well, for one, Tenzin was blessed with the self-same power Bran possesses. The Echo, I believe it is sometimes called. Alas, as you probably know from personal experience, such individuals are often regarded with suspicion, if not outright fear. Nevertheless, Tenzin was a generous soul who was ever eager to aid his fellow man. Indeed, he died as he lived, fighting for the sake of those he loved. You see, when he faced Koryu, we Four Lords were still quite young and weak, not even auspices in truth, and we could but look on helplessly as the two dragged one another to the brink of death. With the last of his strength, Tenzin imprisoned the mortally wounded Koryu. He then bequeathed to us a sacred treasure, a crystal which shone with an otherworldly light. Oft have I wondered if this crystal was the source of the powers we would grow to possess. Would we have become the Four Lords without it? In my heart, I think not. We built this temple to strengthen the wards and safeguard the Ruby Sea in Tenzin's stead. His legacy would be ours, and so it has been to this day. And so it will continue to be, but only if we can rely upon you to quell the Aramitama of our comrades. That can wait, though. Byakko needs his rest, and so do you, Bran. In that case, it'd probably be for the best if I went back to Kugane. There's no telling what mischief that man will get up to in my absence. She can't leave Hancock alone. I too should take my leave. Doubtless I am needed in Tamamizu. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Your training is far from finished, my friend. But I can't possibly refuse the request of the Four Lords, can I? I hate to impose upon you, Bran, but perhaps you can go to Tamamizu in my stead. It may be some time before I'm permitted to return home. Oh, poor guy.
I have chores.
Alright, I'm just gonna go right back to Tamamizu.
Take care.
Hi, Olwe.
Hello.
Hello. So Sarabon will be staying with Genbu for a time. How wonderful to hear. I have no doubt he will make the most of his most blessed opportunity. Oh, I have another missive for you. 'Twas delivered personally by an unusual cat. An auspice, I presume? Byakko. You are welcome to come and go from the temple as you like. Fudi will remain in his post above ground. You need only seek him out. I should be glad if you take him up on his invitation and look in on Sarabon every now and then. After all, he is in essence our representative there. Oh, I get an orchestration role. Oh, I got a card I got a triple triad card while we were in there.
Oh.
Tortoise in time. Alright. A pleasure as ever to see you, my friend. Would that I could say the same for Sarabon. He has yet to return to Tamamizu, so I can only assume he is still busy undergoing Genbu's rigorous training. Hello? Hello? Bran? Is my link pearl working? So unreliable, these little things. I'm going to pay a visit to Ryzen Temple to see Sarabon. Give him a treat to keep his spirits up. If you're available, you should come too. Hope you haven't forgotten how to get there, but in case you have, look for the cute animal trying not to look like a guard on duty in the middle of the volcanic island. I was, of course, not privy to your conversation just now, but on the off chance you are bound for Ryzen Temple, give Sarabon and Genbu my regards. Alright, back we go. Oh wow, it's already 10. I didn't even realize that.
Yep.
I think we might be able to get through the next dungeon and the next trial.
Okay.
And then call it a night. Finish this next week.
I think that's a good idea.
And you can start Sorrow Warlet.
I don't know what that is.
See?
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see how Genbu's doing. Oh, well met, brave adventurer. You're come alone this day? What of the urchin girl I recall nipping at your heels?
Urchin girl?
Yeah. She's fucking pissed. That's Tataru. 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 Now thank you not to forget her, or else you get no takoyaki from me. You have takoyaki? Oh my, that would be most unfortunate. My sincerest apologies. We shall endeavor to remember little urchin Tataru.
Oh.
Dude. Of course, your name I will not soon forget, for you saved my dear friend Byakko from descending into madness. It is good to see you are here, Bran. Sarban has made great strides in his training, it is true, but I believe we need to consider more drastic methods. Though he is not without potential, Sarban as he is simply lacks divinity. Should we carry on as we are, he may not be ready when we have need of his strength. As with Byakko before, there will come a time when we must confront Seiryu and Suzaku, and quell the raging Aramitama within them. Accordingly, we must use every means at our disposal, no matter how dangerous, to ensure we are prepared. No matter how dangerous? What exactly did you have in mind? Oh, there is no need for fearful trembling or withdrawing into one's shell. All I would have you do is open a box. I don't like that. Oh, is that all? Well, I've opened my fair share of boxes. But know that it is no ordinary box you must open. It is a Tamate Bako of geomancy, a sacred vessel which harbors the very power of time itself. Oh. And yet you say there's no need for fearful trembling. This box sounds terribly dangerous. To what end would you have me open it?
Remember the boxes that make you old?
Oh yeah, the box that makes you old. Yeah, we've all seen it.
Yeah,
the box that makes you old. That you may bathe in its temporal magics and age 1,000 years in an instant, that you may undergo the change and become an auspice, albeit until the magics dissipate. You would have me become an auspice like the Four Lords. Hold on, Bran, didn't you come across one of those Tamate Bako and Shisui of the Violet Tides? You did, didn't you? Yeah, made me old. I'm aware of similar relics in the possession of the Ryan. However, their magics alter only the appearance of those exposed, a mummer's trick, a glamour, altogether unlike the phenomenal power of the Tamate Bako we seek. Know that this is no legend, but incontrovertible truth, for the one who created the Tamate Bako of geomancy was a fellow auspice. Like many of us, he had lived long enough to see comrades become consumed by the Aramitama, see them descend into madness and lay waste to the lands they had sworn to protect. And, like many of us, he had had no choice but to put an end to their rampages. This auspice knew full well that he was destined to share their fate, and so, before he too fell from grace, he resolved to craft the Tamate Bako of geomancy. And when his work was complete, he bathed in its magics, until he was no more. By the Kami, he chose to die while his mind was still his own. I don't know what to say. Once the true potential of the box was understood, that it could bring death to an auspice, it was decided that it should be placed under lock and key in the Swallow's compass until we had need of it. However, the grand mausoleum of King Ganen has been abandoned to the Shikigami, forever bound to its halls as guardians, and only a warrior of surpassing strength can hope to overcome their trials. Steel yourself, Sarabon. Until the moment Bran returns with his Tamate Bako of geomancy, you must train like you have never trained before. Yes, of course. Oh, poor Sarabon. He's so busy.
Robot.
Alright,
Okay.
Up to Yansha. Okay.
Yeah, you might want to use the, yeah, no, my works.
Yeah. Alright, and off we go.
Miss
Oh.
Saber.
Oh, she's under my chair.
She beep beep.
Saber.
Little baby. Hi, Saber. Everyone says hello.
Oh,
It's
my
our
arms
it's
hurt
our
so bad.
mascot, Saber.
Stream mascot. Little baby. Baby girl.
Don't do that. That's not allowed.
What?
Yawning.
Oh, of course.
Hi, Saber. You a pet? Hi, there you are.
Oh,
Aw,
little lady.
She squeak. Oh, my quest is up here. There we go. I got distracted by Kitty. Oh, hi! You're on the desk now. Oh, everyone's up here.
Okay.
Hey, squad.
Hey, squad.
Oh, hey, you made it, finally. We've only been waiting here forever and a day, but hey, it's not like we got a potential calamity to worry about or anything. Anyway, I've already taken care of the ward sealing the tomb's entrance, so you're free to go in and get the box. But whatever you do, don't open it. And one more thing. I'll wager they told you about the Shikigami, but forget to mention the box itself is guarded by one of us. A tough bugger and a half. You're a pretty tough bugger yourself, huh? You gave Byako what for, after all. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, Swallow's compass now accessible. Cat is sitting between arms.
Okay, okay. I know Michael is back. This is another 4-person dungeon.
Yes.
So.
Oh, the wind-up Shinryu is really cute.
Isn't he cute?
I'll
He
leave
goes
it up
into
to
a
you.
little box.
He goes into a little box?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was that, Michael?
I'll leave it up to you all. Let me know if you guys do need me for any roles. I can fill whatever you need.
Are you back from dinner already?
Yeah, I preemptively, while running Jade Straw with you guys, I was preemptively air frying some nuggets. So.
Ooh,
Ooh, very smart. Okay,
if
so
we want, we can just do the same thing we did last time. I can just unstick
that
it.
sounds good.
Yeah.
That
Alright.
sounds like a good plan.
Let me bounce. And just invite me back when we're done.
Sounds Gucci. I'll heal once again. And I am approaching.
We will miss you, Miss Olwe.
I will see you people on
And
the other
so we can
Saber,
enter
what are you doing?
Swallows.
That's not a toy. Remember your manners.
Do you need a minute with Saber?
No, we're good.
Okay. Are we
She
all ready?
remembers her manners.
Yeah.
In we go.
Okay,
This
Down.
position exists.
go. No manners. No manners, no
No man-
desk.
Poor baby.
She decided that a little necklace I have on my desk that I haven't put away is a toy now, and that means she has to go.
Do you want to put the necklace away for a second?
No, it's been on my desk for a little while. She just randomly, saw it and has taken note that it exists. And has just decided in this moment it is a toy.
Well, I mean, everything's for Cat.
Everything is for Cat. Doton. And now they're not in the Doton.
Oh no!
Oh,
Now
thank
we're in
you.
the Doton.
Now we're in the Doton.
And here we go.
Oh, so we go this way? Okay. Do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to break the dragon seal.
That makes sense.
Oh, yes.
Shall surrender to the flow.
Frog.
Frog?
Frog.
Ah.
Our
Oh no, one's got me. Oh, I can't move.
One's got me too. There we go. Rogue.
And win. Okay. Oh,
there's something funny that I noticed about Business Unit 3, which is 14's team, and with 16, the development team really likes Titan a lot.
Yeah, the dev here does like that more.
Like, it's apparent in this game and in 16, just like, yeah.
also 15. I would also say 15. It's pretty obvious.
They really doubled down. And it's like, it's been a while since we had a good representation of Titan in the Final Fantasy series, so
Yeah.
it's kind of funny that now we just went from like, oh, yeah, Titan, big blocky guy, to big guy.
Yeah. Like, I really enjoyed watching 15's version of Titan. That was a sick design.
I'm sure that's something you guys are going to be wanting to pick up 16 eventually. But it's his design in 16 is really, really good.
Why are they moving? Why are they moving?
Oh,
No. Wait a minute.
Oh, they hurt.
you're accurate.
Terrible news. They hurt.
Yeah.
Look
No
away,
kidding.
look away.
Look away. Woo!
Human.
Oh, she got. Oh no.
No.
Oh, Bran got.
Oh.
My bad.
Fire. Frick.
Sorry, Bran.
You're fine.
You guys, but what content have you guys gotten through, like, for raids and trials and whatnot?
So we just finished the Nier Raids tonight.
Yeah.
I know Katie has done some of the Warring Triad and the Sky Pirates off stream.
I think we just finished the Warring Triad a couple weeks ago, or like last week.
Nice.
Did you do Zervan? Yeah.
Look away.
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously the Crystal Tower.
Yeah, I've done the Crystal Tower. I've done most of the Evil Ice raids, and I did all of.
No, you have. I don't think you've done an Evil Ice raid yet.
No, I've done a couple of them. I just don't know which ones. Yeah.
I haven't done it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I will say that it is kind of relevant to current stuff going on in Endwalker's
Yeah.
story.
Wait. What raids in what Evil Ice raids did you do? Because we haven't streamed any.
Yeah, we haven't streamed them, but I've done a little bit of it like off stream. Well, we started streaming them a little bit for like the
We
first
did, but we
one.
never actually got to actually running a raid. I don't think you've run any Evil Ice.
Well,
If you have, it's been off stream without me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you've done the monastery?
I think I did, yeah. And then I did all of the Sky Pirates.
You did do the Sky Pirates. I
I've
know
also
you did,
I've done all of Alexander off stream.
You did all of Alexander, and you've done some of Omega.
I've done a little bit of Omega.
I think I was with you guys when you guys did,
You were with us when we
Delta.
did Omega, I think.
Yeah.
You guys have done Stigma Scape during that time. I think I'm up to date with a lot of the that you guys have done.
Okay. Yeah, I just unlocked the
definitely
first
remember.
alpha skill today.
I would love, like, if you guys give me a heads up whenever you guys plan on doing Eden Raids.
Oh, we should do Eden Raids.
Yeah.
Use
I'll hide behind
Those
the
are
things.
that's so good.
Guys,
I'm gonna go
I
to the Nier
love
Raids on
Four
Mary.
Lords
I just
Questline,
haven't
and
finished them yet.
Ooh, treasure.
Edgy Wedgies.
But yeah, I definitely want our next series to be Sorrow of Warlit.
Okay. I still don't know what that is.
Well, you're gonna need it for the Tataru quest,
Okay.
so it's just better if we go ahead and do it before Endwalker.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's also
That-
good to just do as much as you can before Endwalker anyway.
Yeah,
Coming
that's
from
fair.
someone who
Makes you feel more-
didn't, like,
Yeah.
it just puts more to it. It's also,
Yeah.
like, you're not really, like, missing anything you can't experience later if you don't.
Yeah,
But,
you're
like,
really
it's
not,
nice.
but
Yeah, but it's
it
nice.
is kind of funny when like you're going through all this stuff and you're like, oh, that's this thing, and like
Your time, Unity.
like Evil Ice. I kind of wish I had done Evil Ice before Shadowbringer.
Mmm.
How would Evil Life be?
Oh, I'm okay.
The Evil's raid tier is the Stormblood Alliance
Alliance
raids.
raids, yeah.
They're
I
heavily
don't think I
based
did
on
those.
Final Fantasy
Final Fantasy
XII.
12. Okay,
Yeah, they're based on
because I know they
I think they're all, like,
I know
as
a
in,
lot of
there
raid
are
series.
characters
Yeah.
from 12.
Oh, really? Are the boost characters are from 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Vieira lady that we met last time we went into the Evil Eye storyline.
Yeah, friend.
She is from 12.
Yeah, she was from
Like,
12.
straight
Same
up
with her little... Is her little, friend
Yeah.
with her?
The little gator guy? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No?
No. There's
Well,
another
it's
guy.
funny, in lore as well, when we actually saw Fran,
Yeah.
we were just like, oh, crap, they actually have a long on with Vieira. And that's
Yeah.
when everybody was freaked out. And they were
Yeah.
like, we have a long with Vieira, and we can actually have them.
Yeah, because then the next expansion, we got them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that, she's from 12.
By the way, the
I
chess
really-
pieces off of this dungeon are really, really pretty. So if you get a chess piece,
They are.
look there, yeah,
Okay.
you should. Give it a
I
look.
have the scouting
piece.
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be farming this dungeon for gear next chance I get.
Ooh. Oh, this
I need
is
these
fun.
boots.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
like-
directional doesn't matter with this fight.
Yeah, that tracks. Oh,
Go to the left and I do a big old. Wherever he's winding up towards, just go to the opposite side.
yeah, we know the drill. Fran!
Oh, sorry.
Brand does not know the drill.
Bran does not know the
Oh,
drill.
got it, boss.
You're so lucky I like you.
Thanks.
Ninja mood is literally everybody else talking about mechanics. Which one of my other? Let me have my freaking ninjutsu.
Right?
Monk Silver.
Monk also does that. Don't play. Oh, sorry,
No,
Mary.
I've never had to think that hard in my life. Play Monk.
Go west.
Oh,
Oh!
Shit. That's on me.
it's okay.
Alright, I'll keep it busy and for whenever it's big old.
Shit.
You don't have to worry about keeping me up. I got some stuff healing right now. Focus on your raises. The lake is widening.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no. No. Shit.
It further widens. Again, I'm entirely fine, so you don't have to worry about keeping me up too much.
Why are you?
Okay.
Ah.
Go to the east.
Where are you, Mary? Why can't I reach you?
Go west. Okay, lights on. We can move a little bit.
Oh no.
Ooh, here we
Oh.
go. This is where we're getting real. We got this. Trying to make sure he wasn't gonna do the lake thing.
Yeah, sorry, that got to
You're
be
okay.
too much for me. I couldn't get Katie up.
Yeah, you're fine.
We'll do more like this. Keep on moving. Stay the center. Okay. We got this.
I think y'all got this. Holy shit.
Yeah, we got that deeps. Got the deep toots.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, the
Oh,
deep toots.
maybe we shouldn't.
No, I think we're good.
No, we're good.
Did you guys have any insights about that?
Deep too. It's isn't that a Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, deep. Fairly Odd Parents, where it's just like, you can call me deep toots.
Deep too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got loot. Monk.
Root and the deep toots.
Bending gear I don't need. Alright. Oh, y'all are just balling. Alright.
I just finished that group. Make the next push a little bit easier. Okay.
Alright. Ooh! Bird. Bird time.
The dragon bird, let's go! Not gonna lie, I saw one of the birds dead on the ground and I thought for a second it was Yune's character. Just like, what happened?
You're like, how did you do that?
Think about it.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, that was good.
Carrying these guys over to the next one.
Rogue.
You're pro. move. Wish move. Wish move, wish move, wish move.
Oh, in we go.
Another one of these guys.
The end. Katie just got to mapping the realm achievement.
Nice.
Yeah, that means we're good. I mean, are we gonna take bets on who you think the last boss of this dungeon is?
At this point, I really can't. I have no idea.
You're gonna like it.
Oh, excellent.
I don't want to fight it.
Oh, I think it is.
Oh, you'll be seeing it in a second.
I'm trying to remember because I have done it before. I just don't remember who it is.
Oh my god, is this Sun Wukong? Oh my god. Oh no.
That isn't actually him, but yeah.
Oh, I like this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it all makes sense. We were using the Nimbus.
Yeah, I get it now.
Very big arena as well.
Ooh, nice big arena. I'm sure it'll be fine if I put down my AoE.
Nobody die.
Ah, I'm trying. Ah, I don't want to be there. I'm trying.
Fran.
Observe. Power pull extend. Power pull it hurts.
I forgot. I accidentally took Cardia off of Michael. Oh no.
I'm getting freaking whacked around right now. Down to... It's just like...
Oh, he immediately moved out of it.
Oh, get away from him, get away from him.
Get away?
Get away from him?
Yeah,
Well, no, you're supposed to get in. That's a knockback.
Yeah.
they swap.
Oh.
It has the same name, but his stance tells you to play. If there's no lightning, you need to get away from him. If there's lightning, you need to get under.
There was lightning. You need to get under. We needed to get under him.
Nope.
We did the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Living. Now look at my phone stacks. We're living.
No, it's fine. Whoop. All right, Michael. You are getting healing. There you go.
Here, have a Doton.
Putting my character around so the damage numbers are just glitching in and out of frame.
There we go.
Oh,
UPS check passed.
We did it! Good work, team.
final check. Glitching hair. Oh yeah.
Oh. This one. This one. Get in.
Over here. Go in here.
Get in over here. Get in over here. There we go.
Let me see.
What do these meat tenders mean?
Where do I aim him?
Okay.
Just away from the rest of the party. Okay.
Checks out. I can do that.
The short end. Oh, that is a. That is a thing. Go to the... Go away from both. Oh, they're gonna...
Alright, we got one.
All right.
Oh, crap. He's gonna do it again. This one on the south, right here.
Oh,
Shit. Not fast
Good
enough.
one. Keep going here. Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
good work, team.
Ooh, I got a card.
Oh, nice.
Welcome. Oh, we're doing
Eh.
I did need this one actually. Wow. Worth. Are we giving the player calm too?
I'm not gonna loot them, Bram.
Pass.
Even though it's only one piece.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I am going to be right back.
Okay. I will... Well, okay. Saber's in my closet. She's at her little scratchy board that's in there. Alright. Back to the temple.
Yeah, you can use my
Oh, your free teleport? Yeah, I already spent the gil.
Oh.
I appreciate the thought, though.
You're welcome.
Oh, Sarah, do you still play FGO here and there?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you pull for it, anniversary?
Yeah, but he wasn't really my goal, so.
Michael,
Oh, wrong.
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
I finally got my fucking wife.
Oh, hi, Saber. Hi, baby.
I finally got my goddamn wife.
I'm so glad they gave you your wife, finally.
I'm so happy I got my wife finally.
How long have you been playing this game and not gotten Francis Drake?
Over 3 years, I think.
Oh my god. That's so rude.
And I finally get my wife. And I got her for free.
Yeah, they just handed her to you.
Oh yeah, I
Finally.
remember when they did that.
Yeah, they were like, do you want your wife? And she was like, yeah.
And as soon as I saw that they had my wife, I'm like, she's mine.
No questions asked.
No questions
questions
asked,
asked.
only
I don't care
wife.
about anybody else. Give me my wife.
No questions, only wife.
And then, I fucking pull
Oh, I can't go
Anne,
in there.
Bonnie, and Mary Reed.
Nice.
More boost up. Yeah, unfortunately I lost my account, so
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot that happened.
that's terrible.
It sucks.
Okay.
I'm sorry, dude.
I was trying to get it back. I'm gonna have to go through the whole fiasco again with Hype Moon. and their
Yeah.
Stupid email thing.
Alright,
But it
I
might
got
be
her.
a good thing that I got delete that I
Mhm.
can't get access to it again, so I don't get tempted to pull anymore on it.
Yeah. No more gotcha.
There's a duty
Well, I play
in
gotcha.
your
It's just
future,
that one's very raging.
by the way.
There's a
There's
what?
a duty.
Yeah,
There's a
solo
duty. Which is why I just
Watch your
skipped the
step
party.
in a game called Heroes Duty.
Oh, it's like a solo duty?
Yeah, it's solo duty.
Okay, let me get through cutscene and we can ball. You're returned, and with the Tamate Bako Geomancy, I gather. Here you go. Oop. Oop. Very good, very good. Of course, there's no need to fear for the well-being of the warrior who faced my brother Byakko and lived. Let us brook no further delay and make ready for this next stage of Sorbonne's training. Listen well, everyone, for the magics we are about to unleash are ancient and terrifying. It is exceedingly dangerous, especially for Sorbonne. I wish you would stop saying that. Be at ease, Sorbonne. Byakko will devote his energies to maintaining the wards in Koryu's prison while we are occupied. Should you be indisposed for a time, we will manage. And I've been secretly practicing my Arcanima in preparation for a time like this, so don't worry. No matter what happens, we'll be ready. After all, we've each got to do our part if we're going to claim the fabulous riches. I mean, if we're going to save the Ruby Sea from certain doom. Her enthusiasm notwithstanding, I expect we will need to turn to you should this training go awry. Take a moment to see to your equipment and let me know when you are ready to begin. Oh boy,
I think you might actually have a solo duty.
Yeah, I do have a solo duty. Can any of these little guys in here, repair my gear?
I think one of them can.
I don't remember, but I feel like someone can? I'm not sure who it is, though.
Yeah.
None of them say mender.
None of them say mender.
There isn't a mender on...
Yeah, I think I'm just...
on the map.
Yeah, I think I'm just balling. I think we're just balling hard. Everything is in order, and let us begin.
You're gonna have to leave the party.
Balls to the wall.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Leave. Leave party. Alright. Let's ball. Oh, Tataru got like a different costume. Oh, that's right. That's her Arcanist outfit. Say, bro, are you okay out there? Oh, you're bringing me a toy?
Good job, Saber.
Good job. You're so good at hunting. Yeah, you're so good. You're such a good girl. I know. I know it's late. It's almost your bedtime. Let me go ahead and get done with stream, and then I'll give you a little treat, and you go to bed. Okay?
Baby.
Hi.
She's upset that I'm not, going to sleep.
Baby.
Alright.
Little lady.
She's just a little lady. Alright.
Taru, stop chasing me with an AoE. What's wrong with her?
She can't help it.
Oh my god. I was like, oh damn, I should probably help her. And then I turned around and I looked and she had an AoE. And I was like, no, 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 no. That's so mean. I'm sorry that she is not as good of a Final Fantasy player as I am. I am not taking the L for her.
Oh.
She'll be okay. I love her so much. They shouldn't make me do this to her.
Poor Tataru. Alright. Now remember, Sorbonne, once open, the box will spew forth smoke. Remain still and let it wash over you. Surrender to the magic and let it transform you into an auspice. And you are certain this will be temporary. As honored as I would be to join your ranks, I fear I'm too young to be so old. Come, you lot. Let's retreat to a safer distance. And poor Sorbonne.
Just threw this duty on him.
He's having, like, an awful time.
Fine. Maybe. Possibly. Probably.
Maybe.
Tataru really does just run around randomly. Girl, I'm so sorry.
It's just let you go.
Oh, Tataru. Okay, buddy. Oh, Tataru, no.
Huh. It's a fake. I knew it.
No!
Tataru, no! Gosh, what a waste of time. There better be some treasure or something interesting inside. Foolish urchin. Oh. Oh. Miss Tataru.
No, he was right.
You was right, but damn. Was that really necessary? You couldn't just ask me to move nicely?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I love
no.
this.
What? What's it look for? Is there something on my face? Yeah. Oh no! My face! My beautiful face! It feels like old goat leather left in the sun! Oh, Miss Tataru.
Tataru.
Oh! Get a hold of yourself, child. You have been aged, nothing more. Be grateful you were not exposed longer, you would have surely died. Oh, I may as well be dead already. I can't bear to go on like this. Did I not tell you before that the magic is fleeting? You need only endure it for a moment. All will be as it was. Oh, okay, she's fine.
She's okay. Oh, I love her.
So preoccupied with the urchin I have been that I completely forgot about Sorbonne. Hope he has not been overexposed to the magic. If he has been aged to excess, his Aramitama may already be... Uh-huh. Oh, he big.
Uh-oh.
Did he just, like, generate a weapon? Like, manifest?
Yeah, probably.
He wasn't holding that before he opened the box. Well, that answers that. On your guard, I'm afraid he means to kill us all. Of course he does. He bathes in the Tamate Bako's magic for far longer than the urchin, so I expect he will not return to normal so quickly. In fact, I dare say he will retain this form long enough to destroy the temple if we do not subdue him. Shazam! Oh! Okay, we get Big Genbu for this fight. With me, Bran, urchin, hold nothing back.
You're not gonna let Byakko fight? He's right there.
I think we should let Byakko in the fight, too.
I think we should let Byakko fight.
I feel like Byakko wants to be in the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's ball.
Look.
Oh man.
Stay out of that, yeah.
I'm not good at dodging AoEs super duper well.
This one might have taken me 1 or 2 tries, just so
Okay.
you and I tend to have difficulties with different content.
Yeah.
So
Okay, you may let me back.
ah.
And I think this dungeon's the last one, isn't it?
That was the last dungeon. There are 2 more trials, however.
Oh.
But we're not finishing it tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish this solo duty, and then do we want to call it after this?
Yeah, we're calling it after this.
Okay, excellent. I just have to finish this then.
Yeah, I'm no longer drunk. I'm just very eepy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fair.
Eepy.
I'm eepy.
Do I need to be in here with them? Oh, I needed to be in there with them.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's okay, now I know that. I'll put down a Doton and then, move. And get the fuck out of Dodge.
Just girl.
I was like, wow, this is, like, taking a while, and they're standing in a very specific location that's all glowy and shiny. I wonder what that's about.
Oh, I need to be in the glowy and shiny.
Yes.
Also, welcome back, Mary.
Thanks. soon as I lay down on the bed, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. We'll still probably be up by like 7 a.m. tomorrow, but I'll pass the fuck out.
Okay, so this is going much better so far.
The blue ones are Gendus.
Yeah.
I think those will hurt you, but I'm not sure.
They won't.
Ah, okay. So they're about to, that means I should put
Yeah.
down my Doton by this motherfucker,
Glass is
and then
Gendu.
get in here. Who knows? I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything about, healing classes, or whatever class he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he a healer or?
Well, one of these two is healing me. It's either him or Tataru.
It's Tataru.
well,
Oh, okay.
Tataru is an Arcanist, which means she's a DPS that has healing.
Okay, so she might be healing me.
It tells you what spell she's using on you. She's using physic on you.
Oh, okay. So Tataru's healing me. I don't know what Genbu's doing.
He's casting.
He's providing moral support.
Yeah, he stops being able to help you after he does the big defense because he gets turned into a little turtle.
Okay, that's valid. Tataru, I cannot help you.
Oh, wait.
Don't help Tataru. Don't help Tataru. It's a scam. Do not help her.
Tataru, you do the same for me.
Yeah, do not help her. Run away from her ass. She's gonna get you killed.
Oh, get away from that.
Because I tried to help her because that's my instinct.
Yeah,
and
because
I realized
friendship.
very quickly, that she was going to get me killed.
Oh. Huh. Well, luckily they let you keep Tataru, and she's the one healing. I assume I should attack these.
Yes, attack those or you will be in an AoE hell.
Alright, cool.
Maybe my problem when I was doing this the first time.
Yeah, you need to attack those to clear your dodge first.
Oh.
What?
Oh, that got my ass. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad's happening. Alright, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I probably could have made more use of my knife throw. I keep forgetting I have that as a ninja, and I'm like, oh man, it sure does suck to not have any, like, ranged attacks. Forgetting I have one. I have exactly
also, your
one.
ninjutsu are ranged attacks.
That too, yeah. I never claimed to be an expert in any of my classes. What happened? Why do you all look so exhausted? Don't worry about it. Oh, my dear Sarabon, I knew you had potential, but it would seem I grossly underestimated your capacity for chaos. In any case, despite this unexpected turn of events, I should like to declare this training session a success. Let us take a moment to collect ourselves. Alright. So I think we can, call this here.
Yes. Yes, we can.
Because it's like 11 p.m.
It is 11. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you've been enjoying the stream. As always, if you haven't done so already, do us a favor, hit that follow button right here on our Twitch, and then check out the links in our Abouts page. We have our YouTube channel where we post everything that we do here on our Twitch and more. We also have our podcast there. So go check those out. Give us a subscription there. If you have to miss a stream, no worries. We'll get you caught up over there, including on things like Journey to Midnight, our Dungeons & Dragons campaign, which I know it was on the schedule for this month. Things have happened, plans have changed. We're doing day shift tomorrow instead. We're doing a different tabletop RPG event, which we're still looking forward to. It's gonna be fun. It is day shift. Lexi is going to be running it for us. And we're gonna be doing Cracker Barrel Has Fallen. So we're
essentially we work at Waffle House and it's a zombie apocalypse.
And the Cracker Barrel has fallen.
We're looking
Cracker Barrel
forward
has
to
fallen.
that. Cracker Barrel has fallen. And check out our Twitter, our Tumblr, not linked in our Abouts pages, our Instagram. All of these places are really good resources to know when and what we're going to be streaming. Make sure you give us a follow on all of those. We have our lovely little calendars there that Katie makes.
Is what I do.
Is what you do. They look lovely. What else? What else? Am I forgetting anything? Tomorrow we're going to be back at noon. Well, Katie is going to be back.
I'm going to be back. I get to do Tears of the Kingdom. And we're doing the Rito.
Quest line. Heck yeah.
I'm going in the dungeon.
And then at 7 p.m., once again, make sure you join us for our tabletop RPG game, Day Shift. I think that covers everything. Am I forgetting anything, anybody? Oh, Sarah, do you want to talk about what's coming up with you?
Hi, yeah, I would love to talk about what's coming up with me. Thanks for asking. So we are beginning, finally, what we have jokingly referred to as the Summer of Screams. I believe next week, if all goes well. That will be a Thursday. Hold on. Thursday, July the 20th. We will begin Summer of Screams, which will feature me doing a blind playthrough of the Resident Evil 4 remake. I have guarded myself from spoilers for this. I'm a very big Resident Evil 4 fan. And if you are willing and able to come by, that would be great. We're probably going to start around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. at the latest, and we'll run till I'm tired. Or until Leon's tired, but I feel like I'll get tired.
Yeah,
first.
Mr. Leon.
Mr. Leon. So if you want to come see Mr. Leon's very
I can't do it yet. It's gonna be a surprise.
You can't. If you're interested in that game and you want to see a friend play it, feel free to come by. I can't promise skill, but I can promise comedy.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're here for. We're not here for skill. We're here for the laughs.
Yep.
The grind never ends.
I'm here for a giggle.
I should be also joining those streams at least towards the beginning.
Yeah.
Depending on, I'm in between jobs right now, so I'm looking for, I don't know what my schedule is going to look like once I do get a job, but
follow our
now,
Twitter and we will keep you updated.
We will keep you updated. For now, I am planning on joining the Summer of Screams. We're calling it Sarah's Summer of Screams specifically because she will be running the streams.
Yeah.
So I have to get with you at some point between now and next week and set everything up with you.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll have a little meeting at the house. It shouldn't be that wild, but we do need to do a couple tests. So
yeah, exactly.
So make sure you join us for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. I think that's everything. Does anybody else have any commentary, advice, funny jokes to tell before we go off?
Turtle.
Turtle. All right.
Turtle.
All right.
All right. That's a good note.
Yeah, I think those are good notes to end on, y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there. We love you. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.